Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Or it feels like I should be saying good afternoon because the way that the sun is absolutely melting my face right now, probably it's actually the afternoon. Hello, friends. Welcome on in. Welcome. I hope you're doing fabulous. I'm starting off kind of slow. Scale 1 to 10 me, all right? I'm going to start in a nice calm gear, and then it will inevitably all, I'm sure, hit the fan a little bit later. Welcome in, Esoteric. How we doing? Pickles, welcome on in. Phantoms, welcome on in. Xbox, welcome on in, friend. Hope you're doing wonderful. Xbox Kai, welcome on in, friend. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the follow. Phantoms, welcome on in. Dubin, Anxiety, Ruben and Dubin. Darude, Sandstorm. Scale of 1 to 10 me, if you would like. I'm doing a nice, comfortable. I'm doing a 4. But it's because I'm just tired. I'm just really eepy, all right? I'm really tired. So today we have our own, no jibbies today. We made our own today. And I went a little bit overboard with the caffeine, well, the coffee part of it, all right? Because I'm tired, all right? And if it can wake me up, then that's fantastic. It's very, very nice. Welcome in Dragon, welcome in Blink, welcome in Bish, welcome in Abby. Hope you're doing well. Yes, honestly, Ruben, that package was incredible. Like, genuinely, I will not admit, basically, that got me a bit emotional, not gonna lie. Watching that little WrestleMania package for Punk, bless his cotton socks. And that's actually, to be fair, Ruben, I think that aside, I think that kind of saved the night one, to be honest. I think it was a little bit of a little bit disappointing overall, in my opinion. Who's getting a tattoo on Tuesday? Not me, because I'm getting 2. R.I.P. the funds. I send my condolences to them. Prove it, Melter. I'm a big old melter, me. Melty man. I hate coffee. Well, it's a good job you ain't got this right now, then, aren't it, eh? I'm going to tell you what, saying it's my own, all right? It's not bad. It's not bad. Didn't cost as much as I expected. Nice, I'm glad. I'm a 9 now. Nice. 6. David, of course, welcome in. N was brilliant. Do you know what, Ruben? I don't like to be that guy, but I did see it once. I don't know. I just like, he didn't leave the ring, did I? I saw the double turn coming, but it was cool. It was very, very cool. Very, very cool. Can't stand the smell of it. I can stand the smell of it and the taste of it. Not the posh Tory pinky. I know. Someone's got to cut it on purpose. Right, ladies and gentlemen, if you'd like to post your own tea time biscuits, tea, coffee, there's a fly in the room. Feel free to do so in the Discord, and I will absolutely have a little gander, have a little look. I'm going to try this biscuit. Okay, kind of. Hopefully, I'm excited, basically, all right? And hopefully they look good. And I think that's always, if they look the part, you're already halfway there, you know? Welcome in Gambit as well. How you doing, friend? Rafinha, welcome on in. Oh, yes, happy egg. Someone asked about Easter eggs. I only had one. It was a dark chocolate one, a 70% dark chocolate egg. Right, I'm going to have a sniff. They're absolutely banging. What, these ones? I'll trust you. Right, do they look... Oh, they look very different to how I thought they were going to look. I'm going to be honest. Oh, look at them. They're pretty. Look at them. Right, please don't disappoint. They have got little mini M&Ms in them. Okay. Yeah, so good in my opinion. Right. Fingers crossed. It smells like a Maryland cookie, I will be honest. I'm going to be honest. Based on the picture, I thought they were going to be soft. I'm a harsh critic. They are Loser Kid. Busted featuring Simple Plan. 6. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a 6. Nothing special, nothing terrible though, okay? Many crunch. And hello, Kia. Welcome in, friend. I mean, after I turned it up, yeah. Yeah, this is off their... they did like a rerun of their songs and had a load of different artists featured on them. Balling for Soup was on one. All Time Low, I think. And many others. Gambit, welcome on in. I don't like Eminem, so yeah, it's already a letdown to me. Fair enough. I understand, Ruben. I understand. Mike, what's your closest supermarket there? Probably Aldi/Sainsbury's. Yeah, it was only the whatever the Alex dude's name is. Right. What am I doing? I am going in to Discord. That is what I'm doing, of course. Right, hang on. Oh, hang on. We got some shouts here, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Beautiful. Let me close that for now. Tesco honeycomb cookies, 10 out of 10. I do like some honeycomb. I am a fan. I am a fan. What went in, Will? Hope you're doing well, friend. Let me grab biscuits. Right, we're starting off. Actually, I should have kept Discord open. I didn't know what this is. Wait. Wait there. Hang on. And also, 1 second, I need to reopen Steam because I need to open the fish game, ladies and gentlemen. How you doing, Will? Hope you're doing well. As and Tesco have the really good cookies in the bacon section. I will always say Morrison's Bakery for like fresh baked slap. However, Lidl Bakery is he's probably up there with them. All right, Lidl and Morrison's they know their way around a bakery. Baked good. And let me grab this up as well. Right, I shall start, as we started, the bacon section, the Kevin Bacon section. Yes, correct. Right, I've got a cute glass today, okay, and I do see there's other cute glasses around. If you'd like to Rod, you can indeed Rod. That is now all good to go. I'll try a bacon cookie. What am I thinking? Would it work? Yeah, I think so. Right. Pigsy does indeed have, let me scroll back up and see what it is, a little D in a little chicken. Hello, little chicken. Hello, friend. Part 2 is Mal's Easter egg. Oh, I know this brand. Is it no... Yeah. Dairy-free vegan. Very nice. It looks good. I like an egg with a bit of texture in the middle, you know, some crunch. That is, I'm sure, absolutely banging. Oh, sorry, I've realised me wrote me things in the... Sorry. Nice. Very, very nice. I rate Nomo. Never had it. I have seen it a lot, though. Now, of course, we had, as we saw the other day as well, Anxiety did indeed have their Biscoff. It's always a great shout, okay? Biscoff, there's a vanilla one. Not tried that one. I've tried that one, the OG one. Well, the OG, the original flavoured one, I guess. And it's pretty good. These, banging. If you've never tried this brand of biscuit, I've not tried this particular one, but it's a great one. I'm sure, it's a great brand, so I'm sure that one is very, very nice. Is that the best vegan chocolate? Oh, a Nomo. Nice. I love an anti-FOMO Easter egg. Is that emote for vegan is wild? Yes, it certainly is. Nice, got some little lint balls. I do like a lint ball. Oh, Tory. Very nice, though. Rosa Monster in a little sippy cup. All right, I rate it. Little strawberries. So you got little strawberries. I've got little watermelons. Adorable. I'm a big orange boy. Yeah, you are. All right, but sometimes cool your jets on the fake tan, please, Dubin, all right? Tory ball enjoyer, exactly. Although, that's very, very brave, Dubin, posting these biscuits. These are Tory-ass looking biscuits, my friend, all right? I should know because I've bought them before. And of course, we do have ourselves some white chalky fingers, ladies and gentlemen. The start of a fine fruit salad there. You're damn right it is. You're damn right it is. Right, we shall close that for the time being, and we'll open some Deebs. Thank you very much for posting. I appreciate it as always. Right, I'm going to clear my queue because later we will be... Hello? I'm going to clear my... I am going to clear... I'm going to clear my queue because later we will, of course, be opening said queue up for some games. But for now, we'll see what the lay of the land is with a couple of solos. And I might go back to the Well with the Deception stuff because that was quite fun the other day. You know what? I'll give you that, but a little treat because I'm off work for 2 weeks and it's 4:20. Do you know what my thing is, right? Tory is just a word that lazy people use, all right, because they're jealous that people have better taste than them. Games have been super mixed today. Well, let's hope we get the better rub of the green. See, Dubin, lazy. Come on, new pattern, mate. You got this. It's funny because I posted that Jason spread and Burb replied saying Tory. Yeah, I am not a Tory. Yeah, rage bait is working. Welcome in, Louisa. I hope you're doing well. A fun game against Paige. Hell yeah. Nice. Against Paige. Were you killer? Welcome in, Louisa. I hope you're doing well. Yes, that's what I have to do. I have to go. I just want to make it clear. I am not a Tory. Watch me live on £1 for the day, but get free things because of my name. But that's £1. I'm also going to have my coffee machine to start the day off, and my glass of bottled water from my fridge. Oh, a singularity. Nice. Very cool. I logged on this morning. I read the community goal at 48.8 mil. And check later, and it's still there, so I don't know if I misread it. Let's have a look right now, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I already had it, so it don't count. What a video, my word. That's quite embarrassing that is among a couple of other people I used to actually watch, which is quite something. Right, growth though, ladies and gentlemen. Where, I forget how to check it. Oh, it's there. It's still on 48.8, baby, but we're pretty much there. Although, can we just stop doing it? Because I'm on 4.7 mil, lads, all right? Calm down. Watch me live on £1 a day, but totally ignore the fact that my girlfriend is selling an advent calendar £50, and also ignore the fact that I got like a pack of free donuts because my name is Elfie Days and etc, etc, you know. Interesting time, right, we shall put together... What shall we put together, ladies and germs? I don't know. I don't know what the queue times are like on so far as well. So we'll rock that. Little bit of clean break value in there. Resilly, Unbreaky B. We'll see what we can do. Hello, Rip. Welcome in, friend. Hope you're doing well. Did y'all see the video Jack did on... Yeah, I did. God, that seems such a lifetime ago, that's as well. All of that, like, it's funny because like now I am so like out of the YouTube kind of that realm, I guess, you know, like all I watch on YouTube now is the odd bit of DBD stuff, like people's weekly highlights or people's videos, and what else do I actually watch? Let me open up my YouTube and see if it shows. Let's see what it suggests to me. Wrestling content, RuneScape content, and that's about it. That's genuinely it. Welcome in Tinks, welcome in Bambi as well. How you doing, friend? Oh God, Marcus Butler, I hate, not hated, that's a strong word. I found them very cringe. Do you know when like someone's trying too hard? I think that's the... Because also I was like that. Like there's some of my older stuff I put out back in the day that like there was far too much like trying far too hard, you know. Trying far too hard to do things. His voice annoyed me so bad, I am sorry. Yeah, I mean, like I say, there was that whole crew, wasn't there? That whole gang. Yeah, I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm doing well, thank you. Q is immediate. Boyfriend showed me this guy that takes a duck round with him and follows him everywhere. Perfect. That's the kind of content we're all about, all right? That's what I will watch, okay? Why does my light seem a bit dodgy today? Am I not in the right place here? That will do. We'll be fine. Hello, friends. Pinhead? I thought he left the game. I can't believe he's still here. What's he doing? 100% only liked him because he was hot. But he has an OnlyFans now, so I guess I wasn't mistaken. I wouldn't even know that. I was not aware. I would not be aware. But understandable. Okay. Understandable. I mean, now, though, as people, they are unbearable to me. Like, genuinely unbearable, obnoxious. I don't think there's any of that crew that I used to watch back in the day that I'm like, oh, actually, they're normal. Or down to earth, you know. Just very, very much the kind of people that if I was in real life with them, I would very much despise them. Right, that is already a chain hunt. That is the box. The box. No, come on. Oh god, that's not the box. That's a bloody. That's a fuel canister. Oh my god, that was a great shot. That was a great shot, son. I don't have Franklin's. I've got a brand new port. Very lucky. We are very, very lucky. Right, there is said box. Oh, I definitely don't feel warm yet. I do not feel warm in my bones. Oh, that's a great tag again. Oh. Oh, we lost him until we found him. I don't know how we have got away with this. We need the box, man. My mum's boyfriend invited us for Sunday lunch today, and my fussy autistic child tried everything on his plate. Very nice. I'm glad they did. And hopefully there's some things that they liked. Can we grab this box, please? There's a lot of pallets on the ground.
You opened it. I came.
Pallet? Little pallet for me. Oh, we got away with one there again. We got a pallet there. We don't use it though. Don't burn it. Don't burn it. We don't burn it. We don't burn it. We fake it to go over. Oh, nice. Oh, now I'm lost though. How we going? Listen, we have been a lucky boy. We've got away with one there. He's gone. Good. I don't know how we are, by the way. Still, scratch free. I feel like we should have at least one tag on us. Yeah, that is good. That is good. Is it? Hopefully, hopefully that means now you've got some things for the future that they can have as consistent things at home. You know. So I was never a fussy eater myself. But I don't know if that was because I was maybe I was influenced from a young age to try a bit of everything, right? I know some people that like it's down to like their parents will just from the second they are born, it's like just have this beige battered meat, and chips, and that's it. You know, it is nice to be introduced to different foods. Do we come in for that save? They already have. Okay. We do need to get rid of this brand new part somewhere. I just don't know where we're going to use it yet. Any generator will do at this point. We are down to 4. We are down to 4 gens. I am earing him up. Would you like to be eared up, Mr. Pinhead? I know a thing or two about earing up. Right, that's on them on second again. Don't see me, thank you very much. Do you know what? He doesn't look too bad with the new holding of the Jerry Kenny animation thing. Right. Oh dear. We'll get this. We'll get. There we go. Walking straight. Ah, how you doing, sunshine? Hope you're doing well. I am doing very well. How is your Easter Sunday? If you're doing anything special, I think I might have a bit of a ping problem or someone. Listen, babes, you're on death up though. I feel like you need to be healed. Yep, Okay, cool. Oh, hey, come. And what we want there. Not too bad. Got a nice walk in today. Nice. Got rice bowl on the go. That sounds wonderful. That sounds like a day well spent. Would you like a heal? Does anybody want one? Would anybody like one? It would do. You know, it'd be quite good to have one. You know, seeing as you're both dying and possibly dead, if you get in any more trouble, with Pinhead right there. Okie dokie, that's fine. I'll let you crack on. Welcome in, Pudding. Hope you're doing well, friend. Played some killer games earlier and it went terribly. Minus reps to all of them for playing better than me. That's really rude. That's quite insensitive as well. All right, inconsiderate, especially on Easter Sunday of all days. Not letting you in. Embarrassing. I used to exclusively eat carrot and swede mash with gravy or tuna sandwich and refuse anything else till I was like 7. My parents were like, yeah, this is normal, yep. This is normal. All right. Totally normal and fine. Hey, not too bad. Nice. I'm glad to hear, Straker. I'm glad you had a good day. Right, anyways. Does anyone want to heal? Does anyone like one? Do you know what? Let's finally use this brand new pot. Oh, for fuck's sake. Cheers to that. Right in front of the Easter basket. Basket. Did anybody have an Easter egg hunt by any chance? Dwight! Buddy! Would you like a heal?
Hello, my name's Mark.
Yes,
I've got a fisting problem.
Welcome on in midnight. Hope you're doing well, friend. There we go. We finally got our first healer. If my first game is bad, do I just keep going? Nah, yeah, stubborn. Stubborn, Louisa. I think that's the way forward. Just keep... Oh, my God. Listen, I don't appreciate that many chains in my arsehole. Just saying. This fly in my room needs to fucking do one. Alright, start trying to be the star of the show. Doing laps around my head. It's okay, I wasn't looking. Good, I think I wasn't either, to be fair. Alright, bet. Yeah, exactly. It's the stubborn mentality. Okay, he comes over, doesn't he? We get away with one there. The stubborn mentality of just keep going, and eventually you will have a good game. Only one chain in the asshole, please. Yes, please. Not multiple. One every 5 minutes will do. How many chains? Yeah, one at a time, please. Single file chains, please. Thank you very much. The fly got pulled into your gravitational pull. The fly needs to fucking do one. That's all I know. Hello, mate. I'm gonna take the heat. Yeah, right. Let's go to Shack. Damn it. That was a very nice play, actually. Make it! Oh, he's very good. Oh, I literally lost you, pal. I thought you were on the other side. Ooh, look at the way he slithers through, huh? I should have thrown that, maybe. Not a window kiss. Don't get window kiss, Michael. We got away with one again. We shouldn't have. We shouldn't have. Oh, we could have. We could have maybe tried to get some iron will value there, aye. Oh, that was nearly a great play by him. Dear. Should we go and get the box? Why not? The game's kind of a bust, isn't it? Let's be honest. He needs to pick up, though. Come on. Pick him up. God, Mike, you just dropped beef. How dare you? Whoa! Whoa, my guy! Whoa! I've got unbreakable. Fuck. How you doing well, how you doing well, Beef? Yes, how you doing well, Beef? Welcome in, Beef. Hope you're doing well. No tears indeed. Right, forget the abandon. 4%. 4%. Still 4. There's still a chance. Anyways, GG's. Moving on. Ready up. Welcome in, Tag. I hope you're doing fabulous, my friend. Look how fast it is, though. It's so nice. I love it. Welcome in, Bo Beef. Hope you're doing well. I am so scared for tonight's episode of Last of Us. No spoilers, but I fear the Golf World Tour is happening. It might be. All right, there might be some olds in ones and 5 irons and that. That bot is going to hold out, and he won't get his Mori unless he waits. Oh, yeah. He maybe didn't want the Mori. Maybe just wanted the 4K, which is fair enough. Throw me out, then abandon. Listen, what you need to learn, Beef, is I am just continually a man who will disappoint you. Okay, and once we kind of get a head around that, you'll kind of remember to set expectations so undeniably low that it's just like, oh, that's his normal behaviour. He is just a piece of shit. He is just a loser. He is just a big smelly rat head, etc., etc. Right, we're going to keep that build on because we didn't really get to see it. I think we take the BMP off. I don't think we need that. And we'll take in a beamer instead because funny ha-ha and all that, you know what I mean? And try and get ourselves some event offerings. Why not? Why would you even say that, my heart? Unfortunately, sometimes the truth has to come out. Yeah, 4% note, bye. I do need some offerings. A smelly rat head that I call my pal, and I... like, how could I have stepped so wrongly? But, good news is, Beef, right? By being my mate, I can give you one of these that I had earlier. Would you like one? Welcome in, by the way, Tag Redfield. I hope you're doing well. Okay, they were not too bad. They were like a 6, 5 out of 10. They smell like a biscuit. It's always a start. My second game is on Swamp. I regret this. Not personally a fan of Swamp, but I think it's a bearable one. I think. I love Swamp. All right, Shrek. I'm here all right with jokes like that. Prediction for the killer. I'm going to pray it's a Bubba, but it's more likely to be a Kaneki. Or Kaneki. Sharp gamers. And I'm going to butcher that pronunciation of your name dry, I'm going to say. Welcome on in, friend. Oh, it's a slinger. Oh, dear. He's caught himself a fish. Thank you for the follow as well, Tag. Hope you're doing well. Claps for Alan Wake. I mean, if I was a bit more of a self-aware king, I would have bloody hell. Hang on, beamer saves on. I think he knows though. I think he knew. Just a little what? Oh dear, we're cooked, mate. We might be cooked. I think I need to run away. I say slinger. You might be right. You might be just about right on that. Yes, far too obvious. Sleepy Minecraft. Enjoy the Sleepy Minecraft. I say slinger. It's a great shout. The fact that you just knew that like that is kind of crazy, if I'm being honest. I reckon you must be hacking. Hacking the lobby. You want to fight? No, I'm a lover, not a fighter. And that's also translates to I can't be arsed. Can you imagine having to just throw hands, get physical on a Sunday afternoon, evening? Sounds like a lot of effort. I'm just going to sit here on my arse and display incredibly mediocre gaming ability. Where's Alan? He's in there. We'll leave that. That was to Rip. Enjoy your lurk as well. I nearly called you Lip. Give a shout when we hit 500 BP, and when we do, I'll log out because then I can't spend BP fast enough. All right, I need to hire somebody to do that. Is he going to be coming to this gen, or was he actually just in the vicinity because of that down he got there? Oh wait, that was Alan's first hook. What happened to him then? Because he was on the ground last time I saw him. Also translates to I'm a pussy, bro got no game. Do you know sometimes, Dubin, people that are the loudest have the most to prove for themselves or are trying to prove themselves to other people. And I don't think they can accept that someone nonchalant, all right? They're compensating. All right? That's all I'm saying. For something. Alan, did I not say Alan? I will spend BP for you in exchange for money. That's not the deal, no. You spend BP in exchange for Good Samaritan work. Right, we have a generator, ladies and gentlemen, and that's good news. Let's go save. Oh, I did. I just felt. Listen, I can respect that. You reckon? I've got 3 older brothers. We were raised on wrestling. Kill or be killed. Did you by any chance, Dubin, do what I did? And every Saturday is when SmackDown used to be on in the morning, and I agreed this, even if it means me dead. Turn your 2 sofas in the living room into a wrestling arena, essentially. Put a load of pillows and mattress cushions down and basically wrestle each other. My son will spend your BP. He started doing it because he likes the red. Well, might have to wean him off that. All right. Wean him off the red. Otherwise, he'll start, I don't know, eating ladybirds and stuff. Which worked out nicely when I turned out to be a fem little fruit bat. So if need be, I can cover my own. Oh, yeah. They'll have a false sense of security. It's like, oh, that'll be an easy fight. And then Dubin's going to hit him with like a stone cold stunner or something. Oh, that's funny, man. Right, anyways, this has been a better game, despite it not feeling like it. It's literally felt like a clean break. Shite! Oh dear, don't find me, please. Yes, sir. Get Alan. Forget me. You don't need me. Oh, hello, Bones. Goodbye, Bones. Oh. That's not good, is it? That's a Hexus Devour Hopus. We do know 2 sets. Oh, it's got to be that set then, hasn't it? Right, with the fact that we've got the clean break value still, or clean break doing its thing, we'll hang around. We'll see what happens here, because we know that that's the set of bones. I wonder if... Jesus Christ. We'll hang out for a sec. Really hope he's not got barbecue, because that would be a shame. I am pissing blood all over the floor here in the white snow, but forget about that part for a second. I forget how long that stays blocked for. There we go. We're in business. Oh, he knows, though. Oh, he knows. Oh, he knows things. Oh, he knows. It's because you're here. That's why he knows things. That makes sense. Right, if he picks... Can we do this in time? I reckon he heard me tickling him, didn't he? That's my bad. Oh, not Thrill. True, yeah, good point. Now, I wonder, though... Oh, I've got Unbreakable, but not quite. I think he heard me tickling. Understandable. So it makes a little sound, doesn't it? Bad news, then.
At saying, I'll spend your BP for free, Mike.
I appreciate it. No, I jest, of course, though. I jest, of course. Thank you for the 95 bits. I do appreciate it. And there I am, halfway up the wall to launch them like it's top of the ropes. See your GP if you piss blood. Chat, yes. If you piss in blood, probably have that checked out. He's so brave, assuming no one had power struggle. I know, right? What a king. Or that I wasn't going to dunk that pallet on his head, but I'm not smart enough for that. Don't be silly. The bad news is, I believe we are cooked, I think. And yes, the Thrill. So Thrill, the Devour, they might be running the build. No, they don't have a plaything. I think, though, as he is slugging, is that us done? He's devour territory, so... Right, he has picked. I think there's no... We're going to get our points, tuck our tail between our legs, and leave this trial with a tiny bit of pride. Sorry, love. Do you want to heal? Why not? For a laugh. Get the bones. You got this, Nancy. Any minute... Oh, yeah, it's being Maureen. The good news is, I'll be the bouncer, alright? If he shows up, I'm dunking this bit of wood on his nose. There he comes. Naughty boy! Oh, no, Nancy! Well... Go on, Nancy! Wow, so pretty. Right, anyways, Kate, good luck. I think I'm going to be next. Can we give him one final run for his money? Whoa! That's a nice shot. That's a great shot. Very nice, sir. Very, very nice. I thought I'd crouch, but he had to crouch out of that. Have we got anything? We do have a pallet here. Oh, he can so get an angle on that. Can't he? Oh, he's so unlucky. He's so unlucky. Oh, no. We got away with one, I think. Do we? Do we? No, we don't. Fair enough. GG's. Yes, I think I may be cooked in general, to be honest. Fair play, though. Fair play to him. Hello, mate. Hiya. That was it was a really nice down, actually. The one beforehand as well. Oh, look at me! I look so pretty though. My little makeup on, face paint. Yes, thank you for the 95 bits as well, Abby. If I didn't already say. GG's to Mr. Slinger though. He had his boom stick is his name, I think. Welcome in, Moon. How you doing, friend? Welcome in, Raiders. Let me get you a shout out. How was your stream? Tell me all the things. Oh, is that? My mic arm's starting to squeak. Welcome on in, Mooncake. How was your stream, though? Welcome in, Kate. Welcome on in, San. How was the Debbie Dooble dongles? We've had two very, 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 very tough games. However, I've also not shown up to work yet. Okay, so that is to be... There's still room to improve, you know. So we're going to go back over to Kate and hope she brings us some good luck. If you need to, raid and run, Mooncake, please go for it. Please look after yourself. Welcome in, Ghost Hacks as well. I hope you're doing wonderful, friend. It was so much fun playing Kill and Survivor. Nice. Which was the highlight side? Which one was the one that you had the most fun with tonight? Because sometimes it can be both, can't it? It can be both, can be one or the other. Sometimes you jump to the other side because one certain ship is sinking very fast. I know the feeling sometimes, but I will stubbornly just keep going because I'm a loser like that. And hello, Pixie, what about it? I like your mug, by the way. And I don't mean your face, I mean your mug, but also your face, that mug. But I will never call it a mug because I'm not an horrible man. Survivor was so fun, the games were strange but silly. I like a strange but silly. I think I like we had a lot of that with Killer last night, actually. We had, the games were a bit all over the gaff, but, very good fun. If anyone coming in on that raid has not been here before, I am a very bad man at introducing myself. And I never even say little simple things like I have he, him pronouns, okay? If you want to share yours with me, you can do. I even believe I have a command thing. Yes, I do. Look at that. I even have a thing to check people's pronouns. But why can't I see that? I've literally just redeemed it. What do you mean? Where's that gone? Well, I can't see it in the chat, but I did it, but I can't see it. Maybe I need to refresh the screen. Yes, Mooncake. Anyone came in on the raid as well needs to raid and run. Please go look after yourselves. Do some self-care. It's a Sunday, all right? You got your evening ahead of you, okay? You might want to put your feet up and even go on a walk. Go on an Easter egg hunt if you've not already been on an Easter egg hunt. Nice, Kia. Nice. That should be the first line on the CV as well, I reckon. And I think that don't think it needs any more, to be fair. Cover letter, that's just it. That's the line. I'm glad you had fun, though. That is always the takeaway, in my opinion. If you are ending the night and you've had fun, then fantastic. You know, I think even in the shittest games, like the 2 games I've had so far, I've not had too much to celebrate. But I think the fact that there's no negative stain, you know, that I'm taking away from those games. It's just they were tough games, and we go on to more, you know. We are doing Survivor ourselves tonight, and probably after this game, because the games have been definitely not our finest. After this one, I will open up a queue, and if anyone wants to join, obviously you can do. So it gives a game for people to get booted up or whatever they might need to do. Welcome in, Bone Stick. Welcome in, very good slinger. GG's, my friend. I didn't see what the full build was because I did exit after you threw your harpoon through my face. But I believe you had Devour, Thrill, and then were the other 2 hexes or not? But it was a very good build. Very well played by you. Nice snowball as well. GG Slinger, yes, some mighty nice shots there. I did stand little to no chance. I hope he wasn't sucking me. I don't think he was. No, he was not. And if you are jumping straight into more, obviously, of course, do have the best of luck with those games. I like going Easter egg hunt so I can touch some grass. Listen, I recommend touching grass, okay? It's not as scary as you may think. I did a bit of that myself today, okay? The sun was out. That was a very quick tier 3, or semi-quick. Should I be worried? No. I've been put on the wrong server for the past 3 killer games. Excellent news. It could only go up from here, at least, huh? I heard you tickle my bones. I did think so, yeah. I did think so. I think It's funny how, like, I forget... Well, maybe I just hope that you didn't hear me. Because, like, if I was on the other side... I'd maybe be thinking about that as well, you know. So that's a misplay on my part, but also very brave of you as well to not only... Because obviously there could have been a power struggle in there. I could have maybe picked up on it sooner and dunked a pallet on the nose. Like, that could have gone different ways, couldn't it? But I think you played it very well. I fell down the stairs. What's grass? A lovely green thing that gives you vitamin D. Makes you all happy in that. Is he still... Is he still in tier 3? Beamer save! Ah, there's a wall there. Touch grass yesterday, I'm okay not touching it today. I do like a daily walk. I think I would kind of go a little bit mad if not. What's happy? It's a great thing. I would encourage you to do things that make you happy. It's a great time. Had a Myers game earlier and he wanted to play Law Accurate, so he took us Haddonfield and ran his Adept, and it was really wholesome. Nice. Listen, maybe that's the way to play Myers. Wholesome Myers, because the poor fella's not got too much going for him. However, this Myers is doing just grand. No thanks sounds scary. It's not. It's very nice. It's wonderful. In 2025, when there's not as much to celebrate, I think it's a good thing to encourage you to do things that make you happy. You know, I would not want to just be waking up every day and just being miserable, you know. Why do I feel like I'm in trouble? I've been stunned. Now he has gone to basement. Now, the bad news is there's no pallet on that side otherwise. Yeah, we're just going to have to let that happen, unfortunately. That's 2 tier 3s already, though. So he's doing all right for himself. Until he tombstoned everyone. And I only got away with the skin of my tent because of the live. Listen, never trust a killer, okay, fully. I've been burnt before, and you think I'd learn my lesson, but I'm going to fall for it again in the future. Okay. Moonwalking Myers is better than Wholesome Myers. How about a Moonwalking Wholesome Myers? They can go hand in hand. Right, I'll go in for the save, I think. I do need to be a little bit wary. He's on the precipice of a tier 3, though. Sorry, he is on his tier 3. We need to wait for that to drop, preferably. Oh my god, he's fast. Oh, fuck. That's unfortunate. Maybe my scratches gave me away. Oh, we're right in front of that pallet. Dunk the pallet! Dunk the pallet! Dunk the pallet! Oh, there was a play there. There was a play. Oh! No, it's not enough. Well, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. For the past 2 weeks, I've suffered so badly with pollen. Being outside sucks. Yeah, that's fair. That's understandable. I know, obviously, when I've had friends in the past that it's a hay fever, right? I had friends with people in school. Here's popping, locking, polka dotting this tier 3. Jesus. And they definitely struggle when summer comes around. But if you are able to, I could not implore you more to just go on a walk. If you're able to, if you have the ability to do so, it is genuinely great for the mind and the body. Now remember, I have a decisive. He is still, he's tier 3 in a lot though. Fair play to him, man. Fair freaking play. I went on the walk yesterday today against my will. Did you enjoy it afterwards though? Because I think it's all about routine and habit, you know? I think once you fall out of the habit, it's very hard to get back into it, but when you're in it, like now, it doesn't feel right to me to not have a little wander each day. Right, I am injured. So really, oh dear, oh dear. Oh, is that a sprint burst? What a gamer. Now I have Iron Will. There's a chance. Oh, he's not quite where I need him though, sadly. If he tries to go basement though. Oh, he's under a pallet anyway. Go basement, go basement. Oh, we can't. Whoa! Oh, friend! Whoa! Thank you very much as well, Boom, for the follow, friend. I appreciate it. And if you are in more games, good luck, pal. You're a very good slinger. He's doing all right. It's Myers. He's holding. He's holding the fort. I'm kind of a bit lost for what to do, to be honest. Let's go and fill up some blood, maybe. Still go outside, I just suffer, but the ice cream van made it better. I tell you what, there's nothing better, and I had it somewhat recently. Do you know, like, the ice cream that's like, is it just called Mr. Whippy? It is unreal. That, put that in my veins, please. I forget the delay. I forgot about the delay. Takes you 3 business days to get off the gen, doesn't it? I went to see a pal at work, but he was closed. My bad, to be honest. I assumed he would be open because they historically always were Easter Sundays. I thought it was the opposite. Unless you mean that particular place that person works. Because yes, normally Easter Sunday is the one day, isn't it, where everywhere is closed. Whoa, look at my can. I used to love those ice creams in the cups whose name I won't even attempt to try and say because... Yeah, it will go. Auto mod will... Doobity-boo Glory. That one, yes. Nickelback Glory. Only day we were closed was Christmas Day. Jesus. That's crazy. That's wild. Right, we will... keep going for... Oh, God, he's seen him there, hasn't he? Stop sucking, sir, please. I think that's us cooked, mate. I think we're done. We need to drop that. Just purely based on the fact that... Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Break it. Have we got a pallet here? We did, right? We had one here. Nice. Uh-oh. Now, he won't. He'll fake that. Oh, he's doing very good with the mind games. Jesus. Oh, do you know what I nearly did then? I nearly went, whoa, I'm alive. I nearly, by habit of the games we had earlier, I nearly already did an abandon. Right, we have a pallet there. Now, I wonder if... Oh, we can't get into the... Fair play. He's a great good Myers. I feel like you're the type of person to feed him store because you think he is being friendly. Never did that. Never did that once, ever in my life. Although, to be fair, I did. Hold my hands up. I uploaded TikTok about 3 days ago, and I was staring at him. And I was like, what's she staring at? So I did feed him. But normally, no. Normally, I'm very hesitant. Yeah, definitely not on TikTok about 2 days ago that showed me doing that. No, normally not, though. Oh, screwballs. Why were they so good, but they shouldn't be, you know? It was an ice cream with... The good news is, by the way, I can GG him and move on. I should probably do that rather than just fully fucking off, because that's really rude. Right, we are going to, ladies and gentlemen, do one more on my own, because they're certainly leaving a lot to be desired. So, after this one, I'll be getting people in. If you want to join in, of course, command is there. You know the score. The command is actually there. However, no worries, no pressure. If not, I will do, like I say, one more on my Todd. Gives people a chance if they want to hop, get all queued up, loaded up in preparation for after this one. But no problem if not. And I'm going to spend some BP because I'm capped again. Generally love how the new thumbnail turned out. I think because Kia, when I was doing it, well, obviously when I was putting after... Kia is the hard work here, by the way. Kia is the render, okay? Kia does the stuff that makes it sexy. I just slap it together in Photoshop and go, that looks kind of cool. Because I think it was late, and I've been working all day. And during, like, something just doesn't look... You convince yourself it doesn't look good. But then on second, like, I think I sent you that message, like, late on that night, and then the next day, I was like, actually, no. Yeah, like, in reflection, I was like, no, it doesn't look how I perceived it on the day when I sent it to you. Example. Team effort, yes, but I do very much. I never like to take away or try to take away from the fact that they would not look as good as they did if it was not for you having the ability and the wonderful skill to get some sexy renders sorted. You know, I think it makes them stand out a lot. I think compared to just being like screenshots of the game or whatever, you know. The only one that was so far has maybe had that is the hole-in-one from last week, but it was still a render, wasn't it? But just smartly edited, so it looked like he was being holed. We shan't be having any of that on Jesus Day. What egg? Oh, the gun's away. I don't have any firearms, Danny. I don't know whatever you mean. Well, come on in, Danny. Hope you're doing well. I've got me curry. You're having a curry. It's 14 whole degrees, Dupin. Do you realise there's a heat wave going on? I need to know what his new Pyramid Head skin is that we're getting. Oh, aye. Listen, a new skin for Pyramid Head. All over it. All over it. Just don't be like the cheese one. Oh, damn! Sing. No, 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 no. Now, I would hold it longer, but I don't want to waste my beamer, to be fair. How you doing, Danny, though? Well, come on in. Hope you're having a good day. I'm not going to scrap that idea because I feel like I might be in trouble otherwise. I had a roast dinner with lots of gravy. See, weirdly, I'll allow that as a hot dinner on a hot day. Curry, though. There you go. Beef's on board, though. Beef's on board. Oh, it's a blood gen. They just said it's an original skin of behaviours, but inspired by the OG first two games. Exciting, then. Exciting. Shirtless Pyramid Head. I know it's ever going to happen. How are the bickies? Oh, listen, Wolf. I was excited. However, not to be a Debbie Downer, but they were like okay. They were like a 5 out of 10. You know, nothing to sing and shout about, but solid enough. I don't know if they'd be better in a hot drink. They could be. But yeah, nothing too special. Welcome in, though, Wolf. Hope you're doing well. I know, heartbreaking. Now, especially when they were hard, and I was kind of wishing they were soft. They were the kind of biscuit that I think would be so much better if they were like a soft bake. They would have gone hard if they were soft. If that makes any sense. It makes sense to me, god damn it. Hope you're doing well, though, Wolf. Welcome on in, friend. Right, we plod on. We drop this, actually. Did you know you can send... Oh, dear. Oh, we could get a save here. Or does he know? I think he knows, right? Michael, you're really good with beamers, mate. Just go and pick up, mate. Just go and have a little pick up. Oh no! He doesn't want it. I mean, really, mate, I want you on this side. There you go. Oh, you know. Oh, what bloody hell! I thought you were ready. I didn't even look. How long was he on the ground for, though? Unless he was moving, wasn't he? Yeah, he's moving under the pallet. 3 weeks until the big anniversary stream too. I need Hooked on You 2 with more killers. I tell you what, Hooked on You 2, so long as the dialogue is spoken. A bit eager, that, I know, right? I'm just very, he just was very uncertain and picking them up immediately, so maybe there was someone else around with something. How you doing, Pickles? Welcome in as well. Yeah, because if that was to be a Hooked on You 2, there is no way I am playing that on stream if it is not VO'd. My voice was absolutely shot. I mean, I'm a yapper. I was literally talking for 4 hours straight. Not great. Now, I kind of don't mind him going for me here. I'm really good at the game. Yes, man. Right, lovely stuff. See you later, pal. We throw that, I think. Oh, no, actually, I had some speed, didn't I? Do you know what? Fuck it, for distance. Just throwing that, I'm trying to convince myself that throwing that was a good idea. I think we make that right. Oh, I messed up. Fair enough. It feels weird. It's been 9 months since the FNAF announcement. It sounds like then, if my maths is correct, let me carry the 1. Do that, and that go over. So what that means is, coincidentally meant 9 months ago was when I was really, really miserable one day. I don't remember why though. I jest because I know fuck all about it. Right, they're dead. I think we just need to run, pal. Woo! Anyways. Ladies and gentlemen, the queue is open. If you would like to join, please do join. Because we've certainly had some first games. We have certainly had some first games, that is for sure. Right, anyways, thankfully, the pain may not be going on much longer. Yeah, like I say, I can't call that out for anything because they were hook spreading more than fine. It just is probably a lot of uphill battles in tonight's games. Not had a semblance of an exit gate, unfortunately. So we shall hope our fortunes turn though. Right, let me have a look at my list. Is saying we have Will, we have David, and we have Bree coming in the first squad. Bish will be in the second one with whoever else would like to join. Exclamation mark join if you want to do that. In the meantime, I need to do some stream min, also known as stream admin. I need to play some ads. If you're not a sub, do not worry, you're near missing much. And I need to quickly check that can be refunded. Fishy. Beautiful. There we go. Right. That's a nice, like, reset moment. Hopefully now our fortunes will turn. And I think what we need to do is, I think there needs to be a switch up here. And what that switch up is, I need a more locked-in build, and to hope for the best. Just as a bit of a buffer, maybe. So maybe that, because no, it's not locked in, but it has the. I like the idea of the fast heals off the unhook. So scratch the idea. It's not a locked-in build, all right. It's just got fast unhooks. Yeah, they were very good. Also, what I've noticed as well, and others may or may not be able to confirm, I have noticed no difference with the Carnegie players. It's very much just still very, very strong all round. I still just don't like the fact that I just get cemented in place. It just feels really. It just doesn't feel nice. You know, I think I still have the issue of I'm not faced enough, so I can't like. I've still only faced like maybe 20 or something, you know. So it's still a lot of time to pick up stuff, you know. But they really don't feel any different at all, despite it sounding like they did some big changes as well. Still not given Koniki a try since his update. Again, the way it comes across playing against them doesn't look like anything's changed, but who knows playing as them? It might feel different, because weirdly, they don't get requested on killer streams at the minute. And I don't know if it is just purely for the fact that I think people are just a little bit fed up with him, you know, which again, I understand. I do. Whilst I will never like I do like the thing of like, well, they're being played a lot, so obviously it's a good DLC, right? It's excited people. But I also do hear the voices and understand the voices of like, if you are strictly a survivor player, you don't really dabble in killer. I can see why playing just nothing but ghouls would be quite tiring, you know. I am foaming at the mouth for the Oblivion Remake Remaster. It looked very nice, didn't it? Yeah. Oh, it's that quick this week. Bloody hell. Yeah, see you in a month, Kia. First it was Kingdom Come, Deliverance 2. Now it's this. We'll see you shortly. Well, or not shortly, actually, in a month. Playing as the Mars, hitting people through walls in a very legit way. Beef. I think I'm going to have to report you for hacking there, mate. All right, just admitted on stream. Big hacks. Koniki will be tweaked when they're not as popular and making behaviour money. Beef is like, I'm here, and I'm here to dish some tea. Okay? Right, ads are over. Wonderful. Welcome back. Oh, I am so warm. I could cook an egg on my chest. Is anyone hungry? Oh my god, my home. Got accepted as a playtester for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 as well. I have no time for anything. That's cool, though. Listen, yeah, I've got time for that, though. You got time for... Is that a Billy? That is a Billy. Hi, mate. I'm off. Uncle Darren will unban me. He works at behaviour, not Unky Darren. I really don't like Unky Darren. He gave me like 1,000 ping the other week, and it was all his fault. Depends on what kind of egg you're cooking. Fried, the best way to have an egg. Take your scrambled egg and slap it across your face. No scrambled egg here, please. Right. Gonna get banned now, trust. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I'll become a RuneScape streamer. I was about to say, if I... Very nice, Billy. Very nice, sir. Very good. No scrambled slander on the Lord's Day. I will stand my ground, okay? Get your scramby egg out of here. Right. We're on a hook. Who would have thunk it, huh? However, I did make the killer whiff once, and I think that is to be celebrated. Oh, see, we got the fast healing. Does he come to this hook? I think he's got mad grit or something, hasn't he? He's got... Who are you swinging at, babes? Right, we have a ballot. Oh, he could do some bits around here, couldn't he? Oh, he's left. We know he's not got Lightborn, which is good, though. Now, can we make a save happen? Can we get some... Can we do some magic? I wonder if we... Oh, that is beautifully played by whoever that was. Bree. We jump back on this gen. We have a gen. We have two gens, actually. That interview I posted in DVD channel earlier sent me, knowing Makote used to be the manager of a sex shop. All of a sudden. Does that mean he really likes feet? Is that where it all stemmed from? Probably. All right. Nothing to do with me. If anything, I hate them. Never mentioned ever anything about them. Right, all is okay for now. All is okay. We have a pebble. We possibly have the idea of a flashbang. We probably should go and get it in a second. I was going to say we'll get it whilst we're... we'll get it... we'll finish this first. Why not? And is that a bludgeon over there? It might just be. Let's get our flashbang. Even if we make a loud noise, right? He might fancy himself. There we go. Right, we've got... Oh. Can we pebble him? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Flashbang! Through the door! Oh. Well... And we wonder why I'm struggling. I don't think I've got enough fluid in my brain. We are trying to do like basic 2 add 2 maths with about 1 whole brain cell in my head. Now, if that doesn't make the clip of the game, you know, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Okay, which has been an idea that has actually been thrown around, which would be so funny, like a play of the game, and it's just me failing my brand new part skill check. I'll protect you. I'm stuck. I might be dying. Let's get nice and safe up here. Is he coming up? He's coming up! Oh no! Oh god! Oh god! Oh, we're cooked. We're literally cooked. Are we? No? Okay. We're okay. There is a pallet finally. Thought for a second it didn't exist. Why are you still here, mate? I don't know what the play is here. We are facing some adversity. Hey, somebody's going to survive, so that's good. That's good. That's good. Yeah, that's a tad obvious, isn't it? I think we really do need a safety build. we need to build for me being really shit and somehow getting out of the trial alive. That was a bit terrifying seeing that up close. Right, well down. A door has been popped. He does pick. Could be tough to save against the Billy. Does have the ability of an insta-down. He has basement as well. We shall see what it is that they can work with, though. He could protect it. I wouldn't blame him if he does protect it. He's got nowhere else he needs to go. Takes the millie. They won't be getting out on that. They'll be catching. He doesn't... He gone in. Now, I think you get done here. Oh, I don't know about the hit itself. That looked like that would have connected with Will, but fair enough. Now, either this is a reset. Oh, is that a head-on? That's so brave. Just in this locker. Wait, why aren't you making any noise? Aftercare. Can I not hear it? What? Oh no. That sounds like they're in your ass. Oh, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. My word. Right, I mean, it might be a... Yes, I think this is... Yeah, we're cooked. Nobody look, everybody. Nobody have a look. GG's. Good luck in the next one. Altruism, baby. Right. We move ourselves on, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see who is in my list. We do indeed have Bish only in the other squad. If anyone wants to take those spots up, you're welcome to do so. If not, it will just be maybe a duo. It will be if anyone wants to rejoin, etc. Right, we need to really come back to the drawing board, Michael, and we need to think about something. Okay, I think we need to actually, for once, do something. So that we can't just keep hitting walls and expect different results. So we're going to bring the power of Leon, okay? Now, some say it's the Leon curse. I like to look at it on the other side of the fence and go, Leon is actually the Lord and Saviour of this all, okay? So we're going to bring ourselves some wiretap. We're going to bring ourselves some windows of opportunity. We are going to bring ourselves dead hard for a laugh. I still need a laugh. I've already got 3 perks in, and I was like, actually, we need something. And finesse. Right. If we're going down together. Exactly. If we're going down on that ship, it is sinking collectively. Welcome in, Matthew. Egg indeed. Egg. If someone goes second stage, let me unhook because I have shoulder. Okie dokie. How you doing, Matthew? Hope you're doing well, friend. Are we taking a fat medkit? Big old medkit. Or do we take in a BMP? I'm going to say big medkit. I'm going to long-term plan here. I've only got one measly little anniversary medkit. Come on, we're going all in. All in gaming, baby. And we'll get spending on him. How you doing, Matthew, though? Hope you're doing well. Happy Egg Day. Easter Sunday. Does anybody actually do anything? Like, I generally don't do anything for it, you know. I think a lot of people maybe do a bit of a maybe a dinner or something about it, but it's never been a thing to, because I forget even how like normal holidays work. Are people off tomorrow? Because I know people talked about a long weekend or something, because you have Friday was a day off obviously for a lot of people, and then Monday is tomorrow off. I don't know. I'm not in the system, man. There you go, though. You have shoulder the burden. Good luck. Good luck with it. I'll be going into second, that's for sure. I'll be definitely having more than one hook. Got out early on Friday, but that's all. Okay. My work was 10 to 4 Friday. And Monday, we're closed Sundays anyways. Okay. I'm off today and tomorrow, but it's my ODN schedule. Oh, own schedule. I was like, what does that acronym stand for? Just relaxing back up north, even taking a small DVD break. Well, welcome back to the north, because apparently I live in the north, supposedly. Despite literally it being called the Midlands, you know. Right. We are on a law-accurate map. We are not going to jump straight on the central gen, or do we for a laugh? Go on. Go on then. It's a Frederico. It's Frederico Chico time. We'll hop on that because I think he's in chase. Do they come back up the stairs? They do not. Oh, look at him go. I've not seen a new Freddy in a while, huh? I'm in tomorrow. Help. Just call in and go, my name's Beef and I'm really cool. It should work, I reckon. It'd work on me. Oh, I didn't know that happens. Windows shows me fake pallets going up. That's kind of cooked. That's kind of cooked for Freddy. Because now... No, I was hoping we would have seen... Oh, well, we didn't see it go up. You must not put one there. It's Chico time. Exactly. I'm my own, mate. I'm my own. Don't think I'm calling to me. Yeah, you can. I'm like, hello, Beef. I would really like tomorrow off. And they'll be like, oh, that's actually a really good idea because I was also thinking the same thing. So, yeah, let's have tomorrow off. Would you like a heel? Also, I'm not sure how this wiretap is going to work with Frederico's being nighttime and all that. No, night times. Right, have a trap just in case. You know what? You crack on. Trap's in there if you need it. Oh, and there he goes, look. No, my wiretap! No! What the hell, Freddy, mate? What a fucking party pooper. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Right, off we go. Remember, we have a Finesse. Finesse! Whoa! Oh, that was very nicely played by him, actually. Oh, that really slows you down. Oh, my word. Right, does he go for it again here? We're going to have to throw this, sadly. The way I nearly was about to use a beamer. Oh, my God, I'm so slow. Oh, my God. My cats were staring at me whilst you did that. They were like, what the fuck is this guy doing? Oh, did he get a... I mean, he'd heard me either way, but I wonder if he gets his... I think I was just out of his range of getting some killer instinct from that. Mike, why am I blue? Dubin, I mean this as a friend, okay? When did you last go to the opticians, okay, to check for being colourblind? Leon's not me then, is it, mate? So you should go, Mike, why is Leon blue? That's literally his outfit. It's literally his uniform. Whoa! Rebecca, what's wrong with your neck? I know what we're doing here. I don't know what the plan is. We are playing with fire here. Shite. Before, was it to do with my... me being in... Is he entertaining this? Oh no, he's putting... Oh, fucking hell. Maybe something to do with the power he used on me or something. Yeah, very possibly. While on the gen. No idea. We'll have a gander. We'll have a gander in a sec. If we get a chance to. Let's get back on that gen and see if we go back to being blue. Welcome in, Monet. Hope you're doing well. What the fuck? Don't speak to Dubin like that. Listen, you should have heard some of the things Dubin says to me all over. None of this gaslighting nonsense. Thank you very much. I had enough of that with a previous ex, because apparently Dubin's now the partner. Oh, it's a nice fake that. Oh, there. Oh, that's maybe something to do with his power. Although I'm not in the sleeping state. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I've just realised I should have just committed to that gen. Too busy looking at my blue. Now, obviously, that's a fake pallet. Yes! I nearly cocked that up. I nearly cocked it. Right, he's going to use his power now, isn't he? Oh my God, it's so good for him. Oh well then, Mike, what are you getting me for my birthday? A massive bit of fecal matter in a frame. All right, and be grateful. Hope you're doing well, Renee, though. Well, come on in, friend. Hope you're having a good evening. Well, Freddy Gug at the game, I think. Are we good? Are we good? Where are you taking me? Where are we going? Oh, it's a syringe. That's what you've done. Oh, bless you. That's very kind of you. Didn't even see. We'll find a gen together. No thanks. I get that enough when you face the toilet. Listen, all right. I just love kebab. Please don't come back up here. So, is that my first hook or someone shouldered the burden? David has shouldered the burden. Don't hurt me. I'm literally just a little wee guy. I'm literally just a little wee guy. Does anybody else like feel sorry for Leon when they go against a Leon? I don't know why. I don't know what when sometimes I'm just like, oh, look at him. I think it is the sleep thing. Yeah, it's a sleep thing, dude. But I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Does anybody else feel like that about Leon? When I just see him like just fumbling around, I'm like, oh, look at him. Look at little Leon, huh? He's harmless. Wouldn't hurt a fly. And you're sure that it was bouldered, I think. Yes, I was burgered the shoulder. No, because it includes Leon Kennedy and I'm not sorry. What the hell? That's really rude. Little Leon's just literally a little guy. That's all he is. I'm gonna become a Leon main so Mike takes pity on me. They're just a little guy, aren't they? They're just not. They're just a little geezer. Just going around. Not even a geezer. He's not a geezer, is he? But he's like a little geezer, like that. He's like a little geezer. It's not something that's like to be proud of. He's just a little lad, just doing his bestest. Okay, and I think that is to be celebrated. That is to be. I've just realised, by the way, Freddy is kind of dogshit in this mode, isn't he? In the sense of he can't TP to blood gens. I mean, he's making it work for him. He's doing a great job. So Steve, also Steve, yeah. Right, R.I.P. David, you are a hero for taking that hook for me. He's feeling a little blue. Yeah, see, now I get the blue thing. Look at me. I'm on the same page. Right, who would have thunk it, huh? Look at that. That's an end game. I've made it. All thanks to David. Hello? Would you like a heal? I've got a big juicy med kit. Oh, so have you. Oh, you're broken, that's why. Gonna fuck the police. Fuck the police coming straight from the underground. I don't like police because they're from the underground. I don't like yogurts because they've got dairy in them. It's unfortunate, isn't it, Bree? Now he picks. However, let's go on that doer. Oh, let's not get on that doer because there's no way out. Wait, why did you not proc that? Unless you ran because he was nearby, as in like on a more sense of like, how did that not get procced? Right, we just need to run for distance, don't we? Now there's two ways we play this. Oh shit, I'm in trouble, aren't I? Am I? Yeah, we just need to get out of here. We just need to go as far away as possible, if we can. Ooh, I tell you what, I was doing really nice by him. And if we jump on this door instead, it's got Remember Me as well. It's going to be a rough end game, I'll tell you that much for free. We're going to have to hope for the best here. That's about 60 seconds, is it not? I can count and do numbers in that. Terminus as well. Yep, it's just going to have to be hopefully a smash and grab on. There we go. Right. Go wash your hands. Go for a wee. Be here a while. Front door is moving, by the way. Just so you're aware. I have got a health state in me. Is it going to be a trifecta? And is there a blood warden as well? I'm not sure. I think there's a... I don't think I've seen anything else he's been running either. Oh my word. Right, I think... Don't save, leave. Nah, front door's ready, mate. I'm on my way. Oh, Jesus, though, hang on. Now, either you want to go back door or front door. Front door is ready, but I reckon if I go front door, he's opened it. Right, you go. Yeah, you go back door. I'm going to go front door. Because I reckon... He's blood warden, isn't he? Yep, nice, right. Oh, Will's healed. Beautiful. I didn't even realise you were doing that. Back door is ready. He's coming back to front door, though. I can linger around to maybe take a hit if you're nearby. I just want to create the scratch marks, don't I, to make it... Whoa! Jesus Christ! Ugh. That was totally fine and normal. He did have blood water. Oh no, he didn't. He didn't. GG's. I may have just done a poo. Good luck in the next. Fucking hell, that's terrifying. I was not ready for him to spawn from that side. You're so right. I imagine he must have TP'd to that gen that was on the outside. Right. Anyways, let's get our next squad in, ladies and gentlemen, which does consist. GG's, by the way, to that squad. We are getting in. Bish, we are getting in, Rip, and if anyone wants to take that third spot up, you're welcome to do so. There's a gate teleport add-on too, I think. Is there? I wouldn't know because I've not played Freddy like properly, like as in like I know there's a gate add-on to give him Blood Warden in the first like 15 seconds or something of opening the gate, something like that. But I don't know if he's I should have maybe asked him, I guess. But there was that because his like sound was there. So I think he maybe could have TP'd to that gen that's outside of the gate. GG's from Freddy. Ah, there you go, Adam. Welcome on in. We've got a question. We can get answered now. Did you teleport to the gen that's on that like outside area, and that's how you caught like? So you obviously jump scared me, or is there some add-on apparently that you can like go to a gate? Survivors opening gates are marked with Kill Instinct allows you to teleport to exit gates. There you go. That's the one. I didn't even look at the add-ons, to be fair, Grind. Yeah, I didn't look at the add-ons, but I like I say, I've not played Freddy properly like that in a while, so I wouldn't be overly aware. That sounds about right then. There you go. Terrifying. Terrifying. I did the gen in the garden. Ah, okay, not the add-on though. There you go. Well, either way, I did a really big poo. Okay, so thank you for that. That's really nice, really kind of you. GG's though. It's a fun game. It's a fun game. It's very. I got carried hard in that game because I've been having some rough ones. Right, we have got Rip and who else were we getting? Sorry, it was Girly Bitch, wasn't it? Do I see them online? Can I find them? I don't see them. Welcome in, Grind, by the way. If I didn't say hello either as well. I don't see Girly Bish. Have we heard from Girly Bish recently? Oh, we have. There you go. Yeah, we'll let them load up and do their thing. Will, jump straight back in. Yep, go for it. Full he's behind. Yeah, full pantomime that. Sorry, delay. My laptop isn't very good. That's okay. That's okay. Normally, it is why I do give people like a game buffer or just so we know there's like 2 games before yours, but it's hard to keep track of it in time. So like I say, I can yap in the meantime. And also, best of luck, Adam, in the rest of your games if you are doing more as well. I think you did well, especially because Freddy on this mode, because he doesn't have the ability to teleport to a lot of the gens because they are blood gens. It's been loaded for 10 minutes. Bloody hell! I'm surprised you can play the game. It was glitched up until recently on some maps. Teleporting on Larry's and Gideon would put them outside the map. That's funny though. It comes up if the add-on. Ah, right, bottom. Yeah. Me pay attention to the game. Don't. You're asking for far too much. Right, we're gonna take this time to spend some BP. We'll run the build again because I don't think again we really used it in the way that maybe it could have been used, but I think we did it at least a little bit better in that game. Mike number 1 yapper. I know. Can't help myself. Can't help it myself. I'm bringing something BP related, or I'll just bring the event thing actually. I'll just bring the event thing. I'm trying to spend. We're on 4.8 mil. We're going to get that as low as we can. And let's spend that as well. Mike is the #1 yapper. Yeah, no worries at all, Bishley, for the latest. Oh, more than fine, friend. Love a little Fredwood gaming. I really do. I really do like in new Fredwood. I really enjoy him. He is a lot of fun. Haven't played him too much recently. Just not one of those that gets on the killer rotations too much on those days. But otherwise not too bad. And we're going to Misty. Hope you're doing well, friend. That's funny though, huh? Being glitched and being TP'd out of the map. For there. Poor Freddy. Poor little Frederick. Right, let's change these add-ons because we haven't quite got what we wanted. So let's go little yellow. Little yellow number. There we go. There we go. Leon, you've got me a 1-for-1 escape, sir. So long may it continue, mate. I'll ask him for next time. Yeah. Right. I might need to pee after this group of games with this squad. The queue is still open. If you would like to join, you're welcome to do so. ! Join. Just be warned. I'm even more shite than normal today. So, good luck with that. Also, we hit a dead odd in that game as well, by the way. So, we did actually do something in that game. Other than just have the most piss poor loops and die. So, that's cool. That's cool. I did escape. However, I did escape with a semi-heart attack on the way out. So, it's the sacrifice sometimes you have to take. Okay. Right. Let's be having you. Do I need to check anything in Discord as well? Has there more biscuits been appeared in my line of sight here? Do I have more biscuits to look at? I'm always a fan of looking at biscuits. Or food of some sorts. No. I might have to try those Endub and the Jaffa ones. Because I do on the right day, and I think also as well, this is my thoughts on strawberry. And I think it's my same with orange and mint. It has to be a good orange mint strawberry. You know, it can't be like a real rancid, fake tasting, or sometimes overpowering, you know, with them. So I've had other biscuits of that brand, Dubin, so I think I'd be down for giving it a go, that's for sure. Right, I'm looking for a blood generator, which is right there. Right, Rip is in chase. Minus Rep TTV. Sounds like they must be talking about somebody else, obviously not me. Someone really, really horrible and nasty. Which is not obviously something I ever would be in the category of. Right, that's nice. We've got a nice quick gen to do as well, which is good. I believe it's like 2.5 cans. I think that should be. Bob's your uncle and all that. Nice easy one to get knocked out. Central as well, which is good. Oh, hang on. Oh. Oh. Oh, somebody else is there. Excellent. Leon is so far the one that looks the most normal with a can in his hand. And I don't mean a beer. I am very fully aware. I am pissing blood everywhere. Is that a blood gen? Oh, how nasty that would be! Right next to a hook. Right next to a what should we call it? A thing. Oh, it's a hamster. All right, love. Now, what is she going to do? Is she pursuing, or are we safe to get a healing? Listen, I've been carrying this little can around. The poor thing is pissing everywhere. I think we're good, though. I think we're okay. A nurse is calling would have absolutely shafted us there, thankfully. We've got away with one. I don't like the idea of me going straight in for that unhook. I think it's just more the fact that... Oh, there's a thrilling tremors. I think it's more the fact that it's because it's almost... feels like it's wasting time for us. And giving time to the killer, if that makes sense. Because I know, like, it's not recently anymore, but like a good while back, I do remember they increased the time you can be on hook by maybe 10 seconds, I think. I don't like to be too eager with them, you know. But then I also feel bad being like, right, I'm just going to bugger off for a bit, even though we were right there. I don't know how that... Whoa! I don't know how that happened. At first I thought it was a loop. Oh, that is very nicely played. Very patient as well. GG's. Extra bone. What about me? I'd like some bones, please. 1 extra bone to be specific. Welcome in, Wolf. How are you doing, friend? Fellow Wolf, not fellow. Other Wolf. I'm not a wolf. How am I? I am. Not too shabby, thank you very much. I am a little bit better than earlier. Earlier I was a bit tired when I started stream, but a nice little homemade iced coffee and a bit more water, which is probably I might actually for once have to go and get more. We are doing grand. How are you? I hope you are doing well. And if you did watch any of last night's Mania, feel free to let us know how you got, how you enjoyed it. I personally think the main event saved it. I think before that, it was a bit of a, not a dud, but it was just a little bit, you know, I don't think it was that exciting at all. And it's almost one of those things where I am so glad now I don't stay up to watch wrestling events. Because I'd have been up till, what, like 4 AM for that. No thanks. I like my sleep. Right, we are on the precipice of a wiretap, which is probably going to be quite nice around this gen. We're going to keep it on low. And hopefully... No, she doesn't come over. Oh. No, the tremors. Oh, come on. Fellow wolf. Wolf squared in the chat, exactly. Do we know a third wolf? If so, we'd have wolf cubed. What do you mean? What? Hello? What gave me away? Unless what? Huh? Did they see something I did? Huh. Unless... I don't know. Maybe they just banked on the fact that it was close. I don't know. Anyways, Bishop coming back. I think... Oh, fuck me. It might just have to be a trade-off here. Oh, no, they've been saved. Oh. See, now the wiretap is giving me value, though. The wiretap is valuing. Oh, I'm stuck. Whoa! Midas TTV is an iconic name. Nah, that's really rude and mean, actually. Can you dead hard? The dog? Because that would be kind of funny. Oh, we have a nice pallet in here. Oh, it might be cooked it. Ooh. Make it! Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh my word. Does she send the dog? I wouldn't, because that'd be really horrible. I'm okay. Alpha Wolf coming soon to the chat. That sounds like a proper chat name, that. Let me change my name. Alpha Wolf. Hoo ha ha. Nice, we actually won a chase, everybody. That's crazy. Look at me go. Progress. Right, is there a generator up here? There is, but it needs to be filled with the blood of the spiders that live on this map. Don't mind me, just crawling over. Right. We are going to maybe bank on the fact that maybe my Leonussi might have been sticking out over there on that gen. Oh, woo indeed! Or different kind of dog, isn't it? Does this one go a woo? I would say that's strictly left to... Unless it's the wolf thing. That goes a woo as well, doesn't it? Wolves do that. I reckon that's how both wolves, when both Complex Wolf and Pookie the Wolf, when they wake up, instead of yawning, they just a woo in their bed. Just wake up... Stretch and a bigger woo. Hold your Leon what? I didn't talk about holding it. Saw it. You're correct. Thought so. Thought so. I just know things. What can I say? I'm a knower. Very clever. Very clever boy, me. Right, anyways. We are doing alright on the gens. The hook spread is not too shabby. You love to see it. Not supposed to tell him complex. Nah, listen. Me and Wolf are tight now. Alright? We're really cool people that we saw each other IRL and Wolf could not look more disinterested in what I had to say. Oh dear. Right, anyways, we have another gen down. There was a photo I sent Wolf. I might have told this on stream. There was a photo someone took of someone else, but we were in the back. And I was saying something, yapping to Wolf. And yeah, they didn't look very interested. It's just their intense listening face. I'm a basement magnet tonight. I'm a B shit magnet. I'm coming in, Will. Don't worry. Help is on the way, dear, and all that. Convinced everyone thinks that I genuinely would be curious to see what the fuck I was talking about. Oh. That works. That's fine. Oh my god, that takes ages! Yes, my resting face is usually me frowning. As well, I'm like... I'm not angry at anything, I'm just... I don't know why. I have an angry looking face. Yeah, I heard there was, what, a picture of her looking so abused. Yeah, Wolf just looked really, just not impressed with what I had to say. Which, to be fair, is so incredibly valid, alright? You'll have to sit here and listen to everything I have to say for 4 hours. And I don't think anyone's ever sat there going like, oh, that's impressive, that. I'm really enjoying what he's saying right now. Just spitting nonsense in your ear rolls. Right, we have a possibility here. I don't know if there's a door there. I didn't look. Oh, that's... Uh-oh, I'm stuck! Nice. We also didn't have to waste dead hard, which is good. You're running somewhere, which could be a door. And I'm going to hope it is. It's not, but she's also not... Oh, Jesus Christ, I thought that was her for a second. I was like, Hamas has shrunk. Me at Mike. That's a really nice story, Mike. Please, can someone else come over and take over this conversation? Oh, there is a door there. Nice. Bish is on this door, which probably means... Are we about to have a 4 escape? She's opening the door. My word, look us go, huh? I ain't even going to bide my time. I'm just off. See you later, guys. There we go. It is possible. Mine does me dirty too. Yeah, your resting face. Yeah, I do think mine just does make me look like I'm angry.
Wow, a 4E, everybody. That's crazy. That's great work.
Jeez, could look in the next one. Pain Res, Lethal, Grim Embrace, and Corrupt Intervention. Oh, it's the Grim, not the Thrilling Tremors. Okie dokie. GG's, though. GG's. I try not to look like this. However you fear, it does end up being how you look. Right, now we have 1 successful escape under our belt. It's all is right again. Right, we're swapping over to Jill because we're going to spend loads and loads of pennies on a... Because of said, when we do get our P100, eventually, we are going to get ourselves a little Jill Valentine cosplay on the go. Right, let's go with that again, with the flashbang. And we need to spend more BP. Come on, Michael, spend, my boy. She spawned up my butt with lethal there. That's really rude of her. All right, that's your butt and your butt alone. Finally got that Talita P50. Godspeed. You are halfway there, Louisa. Living on a prayer and all that patter. Half the time me in public with a lot of noise and people around me is just me trying not to have a panic attack, honestly. I think in big groups now, I think the luxury of like that meeting was, it was like you were able to jump between people, you know, or it was not just like a big like stressful situation. I don't know how to explain it, but it felt nice because you were like jumping around between talking to different people, you know. So it was fine. It was more than fine. 'Twas a grand time. Right, we'll do a squad trade out after this. If anyone would like to rejoin or join and all that, obviously welcome to do so. Jill is about to hit P41. Lovely stuff. I've seen some people really flying through levels. I think even Kia was talking about, Kia got like nearly 10 prestiges or something during this event. Oh god, look at my constant battle with blood points is so stressful. Could we like have some long queues or something, please? Also got 315k from that match. Jesus, yeah. Well, I really hope I get shat on again in this match so I can be out of the game early and go and spend some blood points in the lobby. I'm not even going to say to myself, oh, we'll spend it after stream, because we won't. We won't. We'll forget, all right? We'll have other thoughts in that time, so we'll completely forget what the hell we were talking about, the fact that we convinced ourselves we were going to do it. So don't even open your mouth, Mike, and say it. Thank you very much, Wesker Mesker, for the follow. Welcome on in. It's a great name. There we go. Yeah, we have Pickles coming in. I don't know what the queue actually in general is looking like. Mike, has anybody ever told you that you can spend BPs offline? Yes, they did. However, what I counter them with that is that sounds like a part-time job, and I don't want to be working part-time. All right, no thanks. That sounds like a lot of unnecessary work, unpaid work. Hello, a big streamer recommended you, so I thought I would come in while you're live. Well, that is very kind of them, whoever that person may be. That is very lovely of them. I hope I don't disappoint, Wesker. If I do, then on behalf of them, I'm sorry. I hate to disappoint. However, sometimes the writing is on the wall, huh? Right, let's get ourselves some blood in there. Now, I'm trying to think, who did I pay recently to be really nice to me? A lot of people, actually. The PayPal is pretty dry these days. I've been sending payments many places. I'm like, just say one thing nice about me, please. Thank you. And they're like, Mike doesn't smell of piss every day, just on the weekends. You can't disappoint the person who recommended you loses 8 out of 10 games as well. So I'm used to losses. Oh, that's fucking funny. Just throwing them under the bus. They deserve it. All right. Get them. I wish you would pay me. What would you like to be paid for? What sell me. Sell me on your $1 million idea of why Mike should pay Wolf. Insert disappointment joke here. I think, right, the good thing is, though, being such a disappointment is great, because then when I do actually do something useful, it is celebrated like a country would celebrate a World Cup. You know, it's like, oh my god, I never thought he could do it, but he's finally done it. I believe in the hype. Right, he's in chase with Will. And there goes Will. Oh my word. You just travelled about 3 miles across the map. Right, massive beamer save is incoming. Or pallet save. Oh, that's because someone else was nearby. What does he do? What does he do? Are you worried about pulling that pallet down? I have to take a second to just make sure. Yeah, I think you're better off going. You go. Off you go. I'll take the flak.
Hello, Mr. Whiskers.
Whoa, Mr. Whiskers! Oh, shit. Whoa! How did he avoid that blind? Sorry, I had half of the blind. Anyways, doesn't matter. Unless it's a Lightborn, I've just had the penny drop. was well played by you. GG's. He might have a light ball, and I didn't even think about that very obvious thing. Although he looked away, so maybe not. I'm going to bring in Power Struggle, because killers tonight have been so incredibly brave walking through pallets, and I think there's a moment to be had here. Okay, I have not ran Power Struggle in a hot minute, so I think we do. I think it was the aim. Yeah, I think so. I think what it was is the first aim, obviously, I stopped because he turned away and was going to break the pallet, and then the second time, I don't think I committed long enough to the pallet, to the blind. Check out this British streamer who played DBD and not smell that bad. Exactly, huh? I think that's the selling point. That is, I would go and check him out, I reckon. Imagine if this Wesker was me. I mean, that would be impressive to game and chat at the same time, huh? I mean, the name is on point. I'm happy to distract at your slug, if that's the plan. I'm just thinking, yeah, like it's almost a... We'll see how it goes. Why not? It's something a bit different. It's okay. I'm known as a blinder of knees among friends. Yeah, my thing is, right, I don't know about anyone else, but if I don't get the beam right away, I don't get the beam. You know what I mean? Is he just chasing somebody else? I think we're just going to try and get you up. Oh, it's a healing boon. It's an expo boon as well. I always forget what the symbol for that looks like, but there you go. Yes, if I've not got... If initially when the beam starts, I'm not very good at correcting the beam. That is a big... Oh, I hear him! I don't know where he is, though. There he is. I'm not very good at correcting the beam. I've got a pebble. Why would he face a wall like that? That's really cringe.
Right, what we're going to do is we're going to send him, over there.
He buys it.
Thank you for buying a ticket, Wesker, to the Pebble Show.
Little does he know, I'm not even there, mate. Oh, he has stuffed the boon, though. Let's pretend that wasn't his plan all along. And the plan actually was, or we actually... I need that can of deodorant really badly. Not because I smell of piss, though. Right, isn't it? He's busy. My flashlight saves and add-ons have added accuracy just to help me. Oh, true. What are my add-ons doing? Extra battery life, and I think maybe that is a bit of better battery. I think he knows I made, doesn't he? There's... No! That's a shame. That was so weird, though, the silence. We can't do it with that. No, that would be silly. That would be silly. Let's go to the shack. Shack, let's get away. Whoa, Whiskers. Why am I seeing your aura, sir? Now. Yeah, I was just shit at blinding. You are absolutely spot on. Whoever said that the first time.
I'm a generator.
Hang on, just a bit. Yeah, you are absolutely spot on with your analysis of my ineptitude. Is that the word? Maybe. I've got hooks in me.
I've also got a really good save in me because now he's got one beamer. He's getting confident and starting to believe.
Mate, I am getting so many pebbles, it's quite phenomenal. Now, I pause for the time in there. Maybe I shouldn't have. Oh, fair enough. Green flashlights have additional accuracy, but otherwise it's just grip add-ons. Gripper add-ons. Right, anyways, let's try and have a decent chase. Come on, mate. I'll bring you over to me. I remember once I got a save when that... Oh, my word. Right, we're going away. W beamer. I'm guessing I was okay to just beam him. Like, straight outright. There is a pallet here.
Bye, have a great day.
I think we just pre-drop now. And we just go. We don't waste our time beamering him. Pallet would be nice. Oh, if he had swung, that would have been clean. No, it's at all anxiety. Enjoy your alert, friend. Gripper, I hardly know her. Look at that Dubin. Dubin grind, 2025. It's like they're in the room with us. One day, right, Dubin's going to tell a joke that is not about that, and we're all going to be like, who's taking over the keyboard, Dubin? All right. What's this versatility you've brought to the table, huh? Are you a Wesker main by any chance, Wesker? Wesker. Because a Wesker is a fun time, I will say that much. Oh, sorry. I have got resurgence, so it's gonna be a cheeky heal that's nice and fast.
Right, Operation actually do something useful in the game.
There was a gen there. We could go to a blood gen. If only I can find a blood thing. Where's the blood thing? Blood thing? I think there's one over here. No, there is a gen though we can sit on. By the way, mate, kind of figured out that Heyman thing would happen wrestling-wise. Yes, like I say, I'm obviously still like... I'm sure the majority of us would have seen it coming. I'm also like trying not to like be too spoiler heavy because obviously, like I say, it's only been like 24 hours, so not everyone would have caught up with it. But yes, what happened in that main event was I predicted a little bit it would happen. Like I kind of saw it happening in the moment. Both stages of it as well. Especially after the first thing. I was like, he's going to do that. And it did. I think it made sense as well for me. And then it also then makes me interested where they go after that, though, you know. I'm interested how tonight's is going to. The main event of tonight is going to pan out. Because... Can I send him over there? Go on, mate. He has. Oh, he's just... I reckon he's seen me there, hasn't he? Has he? He might not have. Whoa! Okay, he saw me. Right, we have no ballots over here. We have nothing over there. We have a ballot here. We're going back into no man's land, aren't we? Oh, that gen is done, though. We are down to one. I'm going to get back on this one. Even if that is a trade-off, we might have enough time here. Ooh, I don't know how that's going to pan out. Nice trade-off, that'll do. All right, then, keep your... Oh, dear. Keep your secrets. I don't watch the wrestling, yeah. I think it's because, especially Mania. Mania is the one thing I hate spoilers. Mania, WrestleMania is like the big event of the year. Like, it's the biggest show of the year that they do. WrestleMania and the Royal Rumble are the two. I'm going to take this heat, I think. Shut up, big boy! Right, that's fine. We go over here in the hopes that... Okay. Our safe is going to come to me. And we could have got that gem finished, but fair enough to him for not doing that.
Run, Will! Protect yourself! All the best!
There is a boon here. How that may help us, I don't know. I am just going to try and push this gen out, though. Because it is very close. Yeah, Super Bowl of Wrestling. Exactly. Oh, God, it's dying. Right, now, can we push it enough? Let's see. He has come over to Slug. I absolutely get that. Remember, there's an Expo boon up. I think he'll just, in general... Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. There's you up. Nice. I wonder if I just stick this a bit longer. I know that is Rip Dead. That's fine. I'm just going to commit for a sec. That'll do. Now we just need to get away from all of this, don't we? He kicks the gen. Can I bring him to me over here? Gives Will a chance to get back on that. Yeah, nice. Look at that. Pebble for actually wanting a chase. What a wild concept. Oh, okay. Does not go for that. We've got an unbreakable though, but we're also dead.
Nah, come on, Slug, mate. Come on, mate. Be a proper killer, mate.
What the hell, Wesker? That's really normal and rude of you, actually. R.I.P. R.I. pepperoni pizza. That's unfortunate, to say the least. I genuinely thought he was going to go back to try and protect that last gen. That is also Will dead. Fair play to him. How can he not slug? Cringe? Cringe not slugging Wesker? GG's, good luck in the next one. I love that you can just leave a message now. Like, it's great. Leave a message after the tone. You escaped. I saw it as well, yeah. I think the UI was playing up. Yeah, come on, Wesker, mate. Be a nice guy. Yeah, minus rep didn't slug me. Actually just hooked. Right. Was that second game with that squad? Yes, because we all escaped the first one, didn't we? Right, that does mean next squad is up. I'm going to get a fucking... I can't apparently do... Well, it is two anyway. Anyways, there is a third spot there if anyone would like it. Fastest fingers first. I do need to go and pee. I will very quickly sort out this build, though. We're going to go for a power struggle. We are going to go for a fippity floppity flu. We are going to go for a tenacity. And I almost don't... Do you know boil over encourages, like, people just leave me on the ground? So is there something that will be still good in this spot? What about unbreakable anyway, just to get the faster speed? Because I find if you have boil over, they are less encouraged to pick you up. They will, because I will think when I'm playing killer, I'll just leave them slugged, you know. I thought I just rejoined once. You did, yes. X4 unbreakable, yeah. I think we'll go unbreakable for now. We'll toy with it, but yeah, it does feel. What's the add-ons I run as well? Decrease consumption. I don't have the accuracy. So that's probably why I was piss poor with it. Right. We need to make up for my mistakes, ladies and gentlemen. More accuracy, please. And more battery and increase the range, width, brightness. I want some more accuracy. There we go. We need, like, fucking... We need auto-aim, please. I thought I rejoined just once. You did, yeah. You joined... hang on, though. Oh, yeah, true. Oh, maybe I cocked up from earlier. Anyways, you're in if you want in. that's the full squad anyway, Will. So there you go. Yes, I mean, don't have to obviously, but it is there. You're in it now anyway. I shall be back in a couple of minutes. In the meantime, I shall get your brains tested with with a little bit of us, and I shall return. You're already in, Paul. You're already in, Will. Right, I'm going to play some ads. Was as well. Be back in a moment. I implore you to do the same if you haven't already or need to do so, because we are 2 hours in, and I am yet to have a little stretch of the leggy legs. Right, I shall return. Behave.
Oh, friend!
I'm really behind stream delay wise. A little pause and play for fixes that right out, I tend to find. Right, I'm going to let that was round actually, this next one play for a sec, because that does give me just a small chance. Let me turn the autopilot off to just spend a short for a second. Let me see if I missed anything as well. If so, I did not. Fabulous. As a fellow wolf says, run your legs. Yes, run them real good. All right, it does. Do you know what? I don't know how I didn't used to. Right, sorry, I'm gonna have to. Just having a little lie down, everybody. Look after yourselves. Same for me. Pause doesn't help though. Call that my problem. Also, why has it got darker in here? Hang on, whoa. Let me turn the lights up, everybody. Just don't mind me. Just relaxing. Just having a lie down. This I might just start streaming. It's quite chill. it's quite chill. Whoa, that's really bright. Can I game like this, I reckon? Easter treat, Watsy, just for you, that mate. I knew you were there, and I was like, Watsy, you're like this. For Watsy's eyes only. I hope you're well. I just noticed the shirt. Aye, it's a good one. I still don't remember where I got this. I think it was Etsy, Jobby or something. How you doing, Watsy? Well, come on in. I hope you got a very sexy Easter egg. All right, if you didn't, I'll share mine with you, pal, because I'm a nice guy like that. Right, I shall ready up though. In the meantime. Excellent. How many of you have ever felt personally victimised by mic stream delay? Where do I report this to? I've clicked it. All right. Expect the band to come in soon. I did. Been stuff in my face. Now, what egg did you get? Also, I didn't ask anybody else. If you did get an Easter egg, we had a Nomo one earlier. Anybody else have one? What did you get? I, personally, only got one. However, because I'm a big adult boy, man, I bought myself one the other day. Two, actually. But they were like really digi ones. They were like £1.50. Speaking of stuffed... Where's this going? That frog behind you, frog. Is it... We're going to hold Beef's hand when we say this. Okay, everybody. It's a turtle. It's Terry. Terry the turtle. Would you like to see more stuffed turtle? Which is not a euphemism. Oh, Beef. You're not the first, though, Beef, okay? So, you'll not be the last. Terry is fucking fuming. Again. Looks like Kermit, to be honest. Would I say that to his face? You won't. Look how nice look how adorable he is. You can't be mean to him. I thought it was a frog as well. What's that? What's that, everybody? Class, what's this? Is it A, a giraffe? Or is it B, a lion? Or is it C, a cat? That's my opinion. Not complaining, to be fair. All right. Don't know why it's got a U-turn on it, but sure, whatever. A prawn. Delicious, delicious prawns. Welcome in, Stang, as well. I hope you're doing well, friend. It's because the shell is hard to discern from the distance. Yes, I do. I certainly do see it. I can't lie. He's not the main character, though, all right? He has to sit in the background, like a good little boy. Right, we've got a auto-aim beamer on now, so I'm sure all will be fine. It is a Billy, by the way. I hope you did well, Stang, by the way, and likewise, Watsy. Did you say what egg you had, by the way? Oh, too far away. Yeah, Terry is the best. Yes, I got a... Now, cue the Tory comments. Is he coming here? I got a lint egg, ladies and gentlemen. I know. Who, what egg? Who, what, where, when, why egg? Eat the egg. Why is it always me with the lethal? Listen, that's going to be your sign to bring in distortion. Oh my god, he's a gamer. Did you see that curve? You see the curvature? Near as much curvature as Pedro. Pedro is the Shromp, by the way. Me too, Mike. I'll be the Tory. Yeah, we'll be the Tories of the day, everybody. We will be unapologetic, though, for having great taste. Right, we'll hang in there, babes. Go for 4%. Get on. You won't. Little 4%. Go on. You got this. Cheeky 4%. You. 4%. Do it, do it, do it. Oh, what a loser. If that's a stream delay as well, that is some heavy stream delay. Will is playing on a different planet. Oh, a lint gold bunny one. Oh, we're a bunch of bloody Tories, aren't we? Oh, they're so good though, aren't they? A lint bunny. Absolute classic. So good. Pedro's a good name for the shrimp, not going to lie. That is the shrimp name, yeah. Pedro! Pixie has another one, and theirs is called Pascal. You know, because all... Yeah, you get it? You see what we're putting down there. I just know he's going to curve the tits off there, isn't he? Oh, he's got bamboozle, everybody. Oh, the bamboozle's gone. Oh my word, whatever he did there, because I didn't see what he did. What a great change of direction there. I didn't even look behind. Oh, we have the poo struggle though, remember. Oh, we don't have a pallet though, sadly. Pascal, exactly. What a lovely, lovely fella. Yeah, like I say, has he got agitation, by the way? He looks very fast. Lindor chocolate I love, but I won't buy it myself. yeah, it's like the... If you're buying Lindor on the regular, then yes, maybe you have your claims, okay? Because they are very expensive. You stop that leak, babes. Oh yeah, me 4%. Whoa! I'm not very good at the game. Stop the leak, mate. It's pissing out. Lindor chocolate I love. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's very expensive. Now I've upset myself. Now I'm leaving. Think I better leave right now before I fart any louder. That's me after a boiled egg at the function. Right, we're looking for blood, everybody. In-game, not out of it. You can stop the leak. Yeah. Did you know, Beef, and I only found this out yesterday, when you play Killer, you can actually get rid of the cans. So if I was to put this can down on the floor and leave it, the killer can walk up to it, and how you would stomp a boon out, he can do that with the can and send it into the abyss. Yeah, you can stop the cans. Don't mind us. Aren't you? Oh, he's very good. He's very good. Because, like me, I'd have been full sending at that there. Ooh, I've got a perk. That's going to be real. Leave me. I'm golden. Yeah, I'm good. Unless you... Oh, he's left me. Thank you for the heal. My can's gone. Oh, he's a bit all right, isn't he? This Billy Bob. Billy Bob. Oh my word, sunshine. We sure was going to say we're going to make that, but we don't. Very nice. Very good, Billy. I was confused. You couldn't stop the cans, right? But I was confused because I've been walking around with me can, trying to press R to drop it, and it bloody didn't. I think you got a dud can then. That's a very nice spade, Billy. Can I borrow it? Take the skeggy beach, please. Thank you, please. I can't believe Pickles is working with the killer and would deny me a power struggle value. That's kind of cringe, to be fair. I am in a worse position. Glued to the hand. Do you like the new holding animation? It's really nice, isn't it? It's really cool. Sorry, Pickles. I was saying really nice things to you. Yeah, they hold it really. They hold it like whoa. Oh my giddy aunt. Oh, I genuinely for once thought they were going to not just insta pick up. Oh, we need to get out of here, don't we? Hey, what's that about? I know, right? Let me try and relocate one as well. He's fucking zooming. You see him? I reckon he was doing over the speed limit. All right. I'm a police lady. All right. Let me get me little siren hat. Little strap it onto me hat, and wee woo and all that. Look, especially when you crouch. Look. Whoa! Look at my tail. Poor Pickles, all right. Steamrolled, man. Right, we're looking for a bloody generator, both literally and figuratively. it's so unnecessarily like stiff. Oh, that generator's done. Right, we'll celebrate then by doing this. Also, that is some phenomenal tricep strength, may I add, by the way, to be able to do that with a whole freaking can of blood. Me gone. Me basically all but gone. When I'm on the floor with the can, I just giggle. Right, we have 2 gens left. Oh dear. Should I be panicking? I'm not doing much, am I? Let's be honest. I can't even find it. Do you know what? Fuck this bloody gen thing. Let's go on a normal one. Rip. When Rip dies, it's just Rip squared. All right. Rip is I'm a lazy typer. Right, I am injured. Pickles is down. There is little hope in the world right now. P100 Billy, by the way, makes a lot of sense. They're very, very good. Very, very good. Do you know who to blame? Pickles. Pickles is top 1 percentile. All right, they too good at the game. Pickles, we need to stop being a bit shit, mate. Please, thank you. Right, if that's barbecue, I'm cooked. I think I'm cooked. I'm literally a bush. I think he knows. And was just fucking with me. Does Streetwise work on fuel cans? I wouldn't assume so. I wouldn't think so, no. Yeah, fair play, Mr. Billy. I think you might have had a barbecue. Goober, welcome in, friend. How are the games going like that? Exactly like that, but just go... Repeat that scene about 15 more times, and that'll be how they've gone. We escaped one game, and I feel like I shouldn't be too greedy, you know. GG's. Good luck in the next. He had barbecue, correct. Ooh, that's why he was zooming. He had spiked boots, and he had the eerie engravings. Look at that lobby, by the way. Absolute sweatfest. Beside me, I'm just literally I'm just a girl. P41. Just a baby. So same as my games. Yes, now it's weird because I've been told from other people that actually killer's been more rough in this event because of the fact that obviously you can't have your gem regression. I found the opposite. I found my survivor games to be pretty rough. Just a bloke. I'm just a bloke. Just a bloke in the world. All right. Just trying to get by. Just trying to have a good time. I said Billy's a lot. Yeah, Billy's one of those that I will... even a half-decent Billy, right? You have to respect them. Hi, all. GG, sorry for the kill. I did not know you was on stream. Right. True colours are showing. So basically what you're saying is if I knew you were on stream to make me look like the good guy, I'd have let you survive. I'm joking, of course. Come on in, friend. GG's. You are incredible. Very good, Billy. Very, very good stuff. I can't believe you found me there at the end. That's crazy with that barbecue and chili. Yeah, do it again. Do it again, yeah. Why not? Do it twice over. No, yeah, GG's. You were very, very good, my friend. Very good, Billy. We were literally just saying before you came in. A good Billy, I think, is like on my... It's definitely up there with, like, I'm trying to think of other killers that really are like... Because I think the skill to do a Billy properly, like play Billy really, really well, is... I have a miserable time. I'm terrible. Also, I must have been peeing when this happened. But I had a follow earlier. I'm sure some of you saw it. The follow says... I put crack in their hot dogs. Why are they putting somebody's horse in a hot dog? Minus rep names, Mike. Yeah, minus rep exists. Minus rep plays the game. Minus rep, minus rep. Sadly for us, it's not funny map. It's not funny map for curving. And I tell you what, you still made some great shots. Like even some of the fakes on like the shack, for example. Like I wasn't even looking behind as well to try and almost like throw you off the scent of where I was going. Almost like assuming I was like locked into a certain loop, a certain like pathing. But no, you did not fall for it at all. Very, very good. GG's. I did not understand on the moment, but I was okay. Oh, you were wonderful. You're more than wonderful, friend. Right, it is a wraith. Oh, wait. I nearly bamboozled him and bamboozled myself all at the same time there. Right, he does pursue. We've not got the best pallet here to work with. Now, do we go early? Because we've really not had the best loop in today. Oh, I was really hoping... Oh, we're cooked. Mate, we're so shit today. We're so shit. It's unbelievable. Why is there not Easter skins? My friend just asked me, like, Nick Cage is our Lord and Saviour. Legion Bunny? Mate? Like, what the hell? Literally Easter? And also best of luck in your SD games as well. Is it Mikoroko? Yes, best of luck with them. I hope they go well. Oh no, it's Milk. Is there an L in there? I'm blind. There's an L in there. Mikoroko. Still butchered it, I'm sure. Loaded him before and went, suddenly I don't know how to play this game. I think that's me today. Don't know, sometimes, like, you just shit. Like, I don't know what I still need to do anymore. Like, I think I'm just cooked. Today is not the day. Oh, there is a set of bones there. Feel free to get them first if you want. Yeah, go for it. I am kind of close to struggle, to be fair. My skill is basically... I have a feeling that's Devour, to be fair. I will be your guardian. And remember... Oh. I was going to say, I do have the power struggle thing, if needed. So in that case, I'm not going to... Oh, I should have so left at this loop, shouldn't I? I think I might have to throw this one. Michael! Oh my word, blind, please. He's trying so hard for the blind. Embarrassing. Right, we don't throw these ones because they are very strong pallets and we don't... Right, so he does have... He has he's blindable. He does not have his goggles on. Minus rep, Beamer Warrior. Cringe. Right, little vault. Will do. Did he cloak up or did he drop?
He dropped everybody. Excellent.
Right, where were those bones? Is what I have to say to that. They said he could have been the voice actor, everybody, but he chose a different path in life. Those bones, I forgot where they were. I'm going to be honest with you all. Probably there. No, that's a different set. And I've just realised I'm literally at the bones that have just blown, and he's going to think they're me. We don't throw that. We literally don't even need them, mate. It takes me longer than I care to admit to blind a killer. Oh no! Anybody got any means? I might need your help. Right, the other set of bones have gone. What a strong pallet to use as well. Sorry, everybody. It's all my fault. Anyways, we're not dead, so that's cool. All right, we've survived a couple of loops. We don't throw this yet. Also, Mike, like, I wouldn't like to go down. I think it's because I don't trust the process of being left. There's no reason that geezer is going to leave me on the floor, right? Unless somebody else is around, he has no reason to leave me slugged. Unless it's at the end of the game. So we're going to find people. We're going to find some friends. And possibly a generator and a health state. If possible. Right. We're back in business, everybody. False alarm and all that. We only have one hook to our name. And that, in the grand scheme of how today's gone, I think is to be celebrated, okay? We're not dead, and we've clocked in at least about 7 minutes in this shift. You can call me Milk, like all people. I go back in game, have a nice session. Thank you very much. I'm sorry I missed that a bit late. But yes, Milk is wonderful. Both calling it you and the drink. Don't mind me just taking me bloody... Oh no, that's a killer. Right, remember, we only throw... Oh, it's going to be such a waste of a... Such a waste of a can of fuel. Right, I think he's just eager for the runnies. The runnies, that sounds like he's got the shits. He's eager for the runnies. Eager for the runnies. Oh, dear. Oh, I generally thought we had got that. Oh, I can't even blind him. Got a bloody can of fuel in my hand. It's not fuel, is it, Michael, you idiot? It's blood. It's blood, mate. Well, I feel like I should put it down. Somewhere. Because now I'm just running with it and hoping for the best. Pallet, generator, spawn. There. Round this corner for me. Okay, maybe not. We're just going to another blood pump. Oh, wait, hang on. Stop this gem regression. There you go. Look at that. Useful. Useful at the game. Beautiful stuff. Yes, you should take everything I say with the biggest grain of salt, like a rock of salt, essentially, like a boulder worth of salt. Because I lie through my teeth. Half of the time I don't make sense. You know, it's quite tragic. I am running just because I fear. Yeah, there we go. I feared the worst. I think we have a pallet here. We don't. Oh, that's unfortunate. That is so incredibly unfortunate. Oh, protection hit Queen, whoever that was. My word, that has got me out of what I think was going to be quite a spot of bother. There is a gen that was over here. There you go. It's been back jumped on. I think I help you read this. Because remember, again, that's when, if I'm paired with somebody, the likelihood of the power struggle value might come into play. A Dwayne Johnson amount of salt. Nice. Good patter. All right, good reference. How do you see tonight's main event going, by the way, Wolf, out of curiosity? And anybody else that is a wrestling fan? I see there's two ways this can play out. Either Mr. Dwayne does show up. Did I just hear his growling? No. And something happens with that, whatever that may be. Is there a double turn? Is there a Seth and Heyman show up for some reason and something happens with those lot? And then there's this big new, like, almost like a new bloodline? I don't know. I don't think it's obviously going to be, though, a clean... Please let me get away with... Nah, let me get away with that! Come on! I reckon it all went wrong when he heard me fall and he heard, oh, fucking hell! Basically. The way I didn't think he was cloaked. Ah, fair enough, mate. Yes. It should be exciting, though. Either way. Either way. Right, we're down to 2 gens, which is not as shabby. Remember, we have the poo struggle in case there's not a pallet. I don't reckon a single killer. We saw at least 3, I think, tonight walk through pallets as I was on the shoulder of somebody. Good hit. It was a good hit by him, that was I. Welcome in, Dan. Hope you're doing well, friend. I think Rollins joins the Rock because of how John is going to continue if he is... Because how is John going to continue if he is retiring? I do see something... I mean, it's not... Like I say, it's not going to be a clean out by any means, in my opinion, that's for sure. Hello, Mia. Welcome on in, Gamer. How we doing? Welcome in, Jesse. Welcome in, Tragedy. Merly Moon, how you doing? Mia, how was the stream? Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing fabulous. I hope you had a lovely handful of games. Where are we going, pal? Okay. If you're straight out of the back, Mia, do need to raid and run. Likewise, people that came in on that raid, please go for it. We are doing a little bit more deep, another hour or so. Some Survivor. We've got open lobbies if you want to join. Exclamation mark, join, exclamation mark. Swift will tell you all you need to know. And I just hope you had a good time. Had some fun games, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Sadly. Oh, imagine they turned round, imagine. Oh, we've got literally the piddliest bit of beamer left, sadly. It's not even going to do. It's not. That's it. That was it. That was the whole. That was the whole amount. Sorry, Will. How are your games though, Mia? Hope they're wonderful. You were DBDing. Very nice. The bad news is here. Oh, don't make that.
Just about.
Any pallets here to work with? Nay pallets. Little something for me. There you go. We can work with this. If we need to. Had good matches, some weird ones, but that's a given, I guess. How have your matches been? They have been, I'm not going to lie, up until like there's been a sprinkling now. It's starting to slowly get the balance back. But I've hit the wall many times tonight. Sometimes it just ain't the one, and that is definitely my games tonight. I've underperformed. Seth is chaotic to lose his way. He sacrificed everything last year. Like I say, I'll definitely be looking forward to that one. I'm just hoping the rest of the card isn't as disappointing as the rest of it was last night, because it was pretty shite, the rest of it, in my opinion. For a Mania, I guess. And I'm going to butcher your name. Q-Test? Thank you for the follow, friend. Well, sorry, thank you. Yes, thank you for the follow, and welcome on in. On the raid as well. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, they've not been my finest hours. Not been my finest hours today, but listen, you know, as I always say, I'm having a good time. I'm having a fun time, alright, even if my face is being dragged through the dirt for the majority of the games. Right, last gen is on the go. We might actually have a chance this one. This one's a... Well, that's not very good, is it? Oh, that's why other people were running away. That makes a lot of sense. I understand. Excited to see who tagged with Lyra and who fights Orton. Yes, very much so. Very much so. Definitely stuff to look forward to, for sure. Right, that is last gen done. Beautiful. I'm a lurk and dinner AF. No worries at all. Enjoy. I hope it is wonderful, whatever it is you end up having, friend. Enjoy. And thank you for the shout out. I think Pixie got you on. Yes, beautiful. Thank you very much, Pixie. I appreciate it. Very lovely time. And listen, a stellar nurse cosplayer. All right, what can I say? All right, never did I ever see a nurse cosplay quite the way that Mia did. Okay, to game in that as well is to be commended. Right, we are still under make your choice. So does that reset it if... Okay, that works though. That still works. Look at that up placement. Oh yes, that's a really good up placement, that. Right, Rip is out, and then there was 3. Will is healing, and we'll see what we can do with them. There we go. Let's just hope we can find the way out. Yeah, that's your guess. Yeah, it should be fun though. Should be fun. I won't watch it obviously in the moment. I'll watch it when the day after. So I'll probably watch it tomorrow if I can during work, like as in after work. That's it. We're out. Oh, that's not an open door. So we're not out actually. I may have jumped the gun. We're not out actually. We're gonna die. You want to break that, pal? It's really that looks primed to be kicked by you, mate. That looks like someone might want to kick that. I'm stuck. Or am I? A lie would go so hard right now. Protection hit's coming. That's a start. Now just run and hope for the best. Is that an exit? It's not. I fear I'm cooked. Right, Pickles is on the other door.
Can I have a door, please?
I need like a bell to be like ringing out. Hello, sorry, do you know where a door is? I'll follow you. I think we're cooked. Woo!
Oh, friend!
Don't worry. I'm coming back to something. You might have to leave. Oh, God, we're cooked. Well, Godspeed. I forget where the gate was. Mummy! Mummy out! I'm scared. I'm dead. I'm literally dead. No! No! Cook 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew. Oh, I was like a deer in the headlights. A lost puppy. Why did you run away from me?
Listen, Will, I don't know if you realise there was a big scary killer man looking for my blood.
GG's. GG's. Good luck at the next one. I'm going to text you everything as it happens. Yeah, big old spoilers. That's very kind of you, Q-Test, as well. I appreciate the kind words. And Connor, thank you for the follow as well. I do my best to try and be welcoming, so I appreciate that. That comes across. GG's them though. like a lost child. Will. Devour. Make your choice. We got the Devour and the Undying. Beautiful. Good stuff. GG's. Right, we are doing a lobby trade out. If right, am I right in saying that? Was that the first game with that squad?
I'll take care of
I think that's the second one, right? The gates were at the same side. Oh, there you go. It happens. It happens. Right, we are going to reset our lobby, ladies and gentlemen. Let me just quickly have a look what it looks like right now. Right, so Connor will be in this next game. Connor, as we have not played before, there is my DVD code. If 2 more people want to join, you're welcome to do so, obviously. If it's someone that hasn't joined yet, they'll be bumped up, just out of fairness. But otherwise all good. We got Billy the first game. Oh, yeah, we did, didn't we? That was still, what was that, a 2E? 1E? 2E, I think. Or did Rip die? I forget. It was an alright game in the end, I think. Added you on Steam. Beautiful. Let me open that up right now, then. There it is. There it is. Perfect. Yes, obviously, if you'd not played before, all I ask is, obviously, to just be normal. You know, I'm all down for shenanigans, but just being, I don't know, let's hypothetically say you were to just be doing some BM or be horrible to the killer, or, you know, just stuff that is just a little bit cringe. None of that business. Right, I need to add grind as well. Let me, how do I work this Steam thing? There it is. Friends.
I have them, promise. I do.
There we go. Right, let me see what my queue is looking like. Yeah, let me just have a look 1 second. Right, Connor, Goober, Blink. There you go. They are the 3. All people that have not played as well. So if we all have each other, I have just added grind as well. Then obviously hop right in. 2-game rotation before we trade people out. That is just how things go. So yes, Goober, you're in, I believe. Yeah. P80 on my game. Ooh, very nice. Rip is not Rip, so it's great. Who cares about Mike anyway? I don't. To be fair, all right, that's kind of a bit cringe. Oh, there's Goober. Why did I not see you here then? Hang on, wait, hang on. I've just not realised. Goober, yeah, it's Goober. Accept. There we go. There we go. Yeah, and then Lights will be in the next squad. Blink, Goober, Connor. Beautiful. Right, we'll go again to the well with the idea of this plot twisty. It's not a plot twist. Unbreakable power struggle thing, because I think there's. We've got one play in us. I think there's a play to be had. We nearly had it in that game. I think at one moment, I can't quite recall it, or was it the game before? No, it was the Billy before, wasn't it? Nice. You are 4/5 of the way there, Rip. Speaking of blood points, get ourselves spending. Let me get my rod out as well whilst I'm here. We should be tame. We should just do 2. Just 2. Nice and calm. Also, by the way, if any redeems happen today and I miss them, my Twitch is being a bit weird today and I can't see them. So I have only just seen Goober Shy Hi, but welcome in, obviously, Goober, of course, and I hope you're doing wonderful. Going to play with friends now. No, it's Tall Will. Thank you very much for the games. Thank you for even trying to help me. Okay, I'm like a little lost sheep. All right, you did a great job. So where am I going? So lost. I have some good games, though. Right, what time are we on, by the way? So, what we'll do, I mean, the games are flying by the way. So, maybe, actually, we might even have... How many rotations we had today? I feel like quite a lot. So, yeah, maybe we've got time for... Mate, I've got this, like... Does anybody want to punch me in the back? Like, and I want to just... in the centre of my back, because I need it. Like, I want to play like this. I need somebody to stand on me, punch me, drive a car over me. Any of the above. Now I'm trying to get the fucking... There's like a spot in my back. Not a spot. Like there's a spot on my back. That like I need someone just like... I need to roll over like a foam roller or something. I volunteer as tribute. There you go. Get some boots on and give me a big kick in the back. I'm old. Me old bones and muscles. They hurt. Right, fishes have been done. Fabulous. Denser, I'm so glad I had the reward queue log thing there because I wouldn't have seen that otherwise. Welcome in, Denser. I hope you're doing wonderful. At the egg day and all that. Egg, wherever you may be. I like eggs on my tea or knee. Egg. Me like eggs in my bed. Oh god, I love my foam roller. I do. I love it and hate it though. You know, it's definitely one of those. Right, so ladies and gentlemen, we are going to the well one final time with this build. And we shall see how we do. And then if not, I think we might have to. Listen, we're clutching at straws today with the games. We've got to take the small victories we can. Whatever they may be. It is a Whiskers or a Nemesis. I'm going to say it's a Whiskers. He's got his Whiskers out for us. And let's get ourselves on a normal generator. Why not? It's not in a great spot either, so we'll get it knocked out. Did you get an egg, Denser? Are you an egg haver? I bought myself two, and I got gifted one, which was very nice. It is a dark chocolate one, which actually should be very, very nice. Fingers crossed. Right, Mr. Whiskers is on the loose. Currently Goober is in trouble. I believe, though, they have this. Okay, they'll be juking and jiving and all that. Also, by the way, I don't think I said it earlier, but I did post it in the Discord. The new YouTube video is out. New weekly highlights are up. If you want a bit of something at another time, or even during the stream, whatever you want. A short one this week, actually, or short for my standards, I guess. I'm not used to like posting one that's under 8 minutes. But also, under 10 minutes. But I also feel like maybe sometimes a shorter one is possibly more palatable sometimes. Oh my word. Because that in 2 times speed, that's 4 minutes, and you've watched it, alright? Yes, I do watch everything in 2 times speed. I am that guy. Right, we're going to greed this, and we are close enough to Goober. Don't come this way. Woo! I literally told you. Oh, it's got blood favour. Oh, shite. Oh, we're so cooped. We're literally cooped. Woohoo! Whoa, look at me go. Right, does that count as a hit? Because... Oh, I thought we could have got that sat pallet. We could have. Goober, thankfully, has been unhooked. There you go. I'm glad they didn't get left a second. I didn't expect him to come that way, to be fair. Did not see him coming. Did not think he would come that way. Right. Still no leaving on the ground. We can continue to... Sometimes it just doesn't... It's one of those, isn't it? It's like you throw a deli on, you get caught first. You bring in an unbreakable, you don't get value. You know, sometimes they are not on you. It's not on your side certain days. Whereas other days, actually, it's the opposite. And you are getting incredible value. Right, that gen is close. He has given it a boot, so I think let's stop it first. and then we can think about what we do next. It might be worth greeting, actually, whilst he's in action with somebody else. I think what I need to do with what I'm doing here is actually be next to someone all the time, right? Because there's no incentive to keep me on the ground. Because obviously the reason for no boil over is obviously the bit of a, not a red herring, but like a thing to put him off the trail, I guess. There's nothing here that he would see and go, oh, he's got something going on here with the... Nice. Oh, I'm surprised they didn't come to me here. Ah, it's because you'll be in an open area, right? Right, let's go and grab ourselves our fellow friend over here. Let's go get Blake and see what we can do. We do have a can here. Let's use that. Just the one charge, though, sorry. All for me. I'm going to do this before I unhook you. I'm just giving you a show, don't worry. There we go. Just because I'm worried if he was to come back over. Oh, Resurgence W. Very nice. I love a good reset, a good fast reset. I tell you what, he's got some control. I'll say that much. Now, on the way through, can we do anything? Or do we just go directly for the save here? Let's go saving. Come on. I think regardless after this game, I might just throw together a bit of a silly build, I think. I say that running this, by the way. But like a more guaranteed silly build. You know, like a more, whether that be head on, repressed alliance, something else. Right, which way are you coming? Coming through here. Nice. Can we try and follow for this save? Do we have the trust in ourselves? Do we have the belief? Do I believe? Oh, I believe. I've got at least 3 believe tokens. The problem is he does have his bound, doesn't he? I think you're just juicing him at Shack. I'm gonna crack on. I'm gonna crack on with something else. Hello. Don't mind me, just passing. Ooh. You've come from over there, which will tell me there is something over here, aka said bloody thing. Blood. Is that blood? Oh, nice. Imagine that was the blood gen there, though, by the way. That would be horrific. That would be quite tragic for him. Right. Juicing is happening at Shack. The survivor is likely to have profound moral objections to the inclusion of spring water as a condiment. That's quite... Am I in trouble? Whoa! You are cooking, by the way, may I add. So I would like to have a profound moral objection to the inclusion of spring water as a condiment. That's quite the... that's quite the ponder we're going to have there. Where's he hooking you? Please not there. We're okay. Yeah, no idea. I don't want to... The thing is, I don't want to get this immediately, and that's my dilemma. You know, because we... Fuck it, we've got nothing else to do. Get a fast healing. Fast reset. If he does come over, I can be a big old mate shield as well. That works. I don't know if he got his blood favour. Hex is still up, so that'll say no. Any bones in Shack, maybe? In the little nook and cranny down here somewhere? Hello. Good evening. Nebo. It's all a bit quiet though now. It's nice and calm. Relaxing. There is a dulcet. 1 out of 5. Sussed. That is Goober dead. If I can stop that happening, that would be nice. I'm coming up.
So we better get this party started. Oh, I already see a big meat shield happening. Beautiful stuff. Nice. Oh, Jesus, I got stuck, which actually might benefit me here. Oh.
Nah, mate, come back. Nah, come back, mate. Come on.
Right, stop the leak. Oh, are they on Goober? No, they're not. That's fine. It's not Goober, so we're all right. And they do pick. Which way did they come through? Could we catch them off guard? With a beamer. Oh, hang on. Someone saved them already. I'm like, oh, I didn't even look at the UI. That's fine. Okay, I'll crack on. Off I go. Now, if I can find Goober, that would be great. Get them all patched up. Oh, there is that gen there, isn't there? True. Apologies, I ran past your gen. That's all right. That's more than fine. What we actually call that is I ran into your chase. So it's like, apologies, I ran into your chase. I'll do that to people. That's for sure. Oh, this is going to be very close. This one. Do we just get that? Or just not? Just not. That's unfortunate. Nearly there though. Nearly there. We don't need the full can now. Yeah, no. I'm like a bumbling little toad. Just waddling around. Sometimes he finds an exit gate when he does that. Right, wonderful. Down to one. Goober is not patched up, but I do know the gen they're on, I believe. So if we can go and get them patched up, that would be great. Or stick the gem with them. There's two ways we do this. What if we stick the gen, and if they down me first, they might pursue Goober, and maybe there's a power struggle play in there. We shall see. Nice though, we got that gen done. Imagine a drilling on Goober would have gone huge, huh? Now it's basement. They might protect it. Or they might come right to where this gem was. I think it's less likely they'll come over here, right? Because they'll have assumed we've scrammed. I think maybe we get a reset, and then we can go in for blink, and hope for the best. Door behind us, and one very, very far over there. Probably the better option though, because it is probably near the gate, isn't it? Right, he is close. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I ran away too early.
My bad.
Right, we're coming in. Don't worry. We kind of might just have to be a bit brave here. Right, I've got his attention.
Hello, I'm really cool and nice and don't smell. Come for me.
That's big. He's going back. They're able to grab him. Wonderful. Is there a pallet here still? Can we take any heat? We can try.
Thou shall not pass.
Is there a door? It's... Oh, my word. Oh, it's Goober. Goober's in trouble. Where's Goober gone? Can I save them? Come on. Come on. Big brave boy. Oh, it's a wall. Oh, imagine he had turned around. I'm sorry, Goober. Here I come on me way. Oh. We could have maybe taken a hit there. I'm sorry, Goober. I don't know how close you were. Right, I think this door's ready, right? Or close to it. He's on his bike. He's on his way. Quick. There we go. We do get ourselves out. GG's. I'm sorry, Goober. How close were you from wiggling off, by the way? I wonder if there was a chance, because I could have technically taken one and then maybe got the unbreakable in or something, but maybe it was about 75%. GG's though. GG's. Not a bad game overall. Yeah, not a bad first game, Blood Favor, Lethal Pursuer. Bamboozle and barbecue and chili. Connor was doing some shapes. Me to myself, I always run a dren. Nice if I had it. You 2 seconds later, how awesome would it be? I know, right? You're like, oh, I'll change it up, but it's the classic, isn't it? You take it off just for one game or a couple of games, or and then you suddenly like, I would really like that value right now, but silly old me took it off. Some shapes are, yeah, you're throwing some shapes around, Shaq. Very much so. Those are the chases that I get sucked into though as well, and I do find it hard to drop them because I'm like, this is the time, this is the loophole, this is the mind game I'll win. But I think that bought us some invaluable time for sure. One more go with this, and then I do think we shelf it. It's just one of those. Maybe it's just not the day for it. Maybe I've not put myself best in positions to do it. But we shall shelf it for after this game. Let me just check what Q is saying, because we probably have one more rotation in us, which will be Wolf. It will be Lights, and then there is a third spot available technically. If anyone wants it, obviously go for it. Oh, I do need to do Stang's Survivor, sorry. Which was, let me just double check. Survivor most likely to have profound moral objections to the inclusion of spring water as a condiment. Who would be like, actually, so that's... Who's that kind of energy, you know? I think so. 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 However, we don't have a build for her, that's for sure. What did we have? It was Flip-Flop. It was Power Struggle. It was Tenacity. Who would you have said out of curiosity, Stang? If you need more time to ponder, you can also do it next game. I'm confident with that, or at least I'm locked into that. And Unbreakable. Is there someone you had in mind? It just seems like the kind, you know? Just to kick up a fuss for no reason. I will take in a decent med kit. We'll go full send with it, why not? Maybe Nia would also fit that mould. I weirdly was going to go with Elodie as well. Oh, I've got no event things, have I? Yeah, if you die on a pallet, I can distract you until you recover. Yeah, so we did try it a couple of times earlier. This will be the last time I'll try it, and then we'll switch to something else because, yeah. As usual, I didn't really have anyone in mind, but I figured maybe Yunjin. Oh, that's a good shout, actually, as well. Yeah, that's not a bad one. Yeah, I can see that one too, yeah. Like, if I just die on a pallet, I can distract then leave. Yeah, like I say, if it organically happens, then awesome. Then if not, it's more than okay, yeah. It's like I just need to be in more a habit of being with people. You know, all right, and hope for the best. Right, nice. What's your BPS on offer? I like the ones that make me think, because there's actually not a right answer to it. Right, that is now accepted. Wonderful. Yes, as mentioned, we do have one spot available if you would like it. It will be after this game. It will probably be the final squad of the night as well. Well, whatever, Violet. How you doing, friend? Happy egg. Egg, Violet, egg, and all that. You'll get that reference. I hope you're doing wonderful. Having a good Sunday. Been lurking for a bit, but was on a call with my partner. How are you? I'm doing all right. The games are indefinitely. They've had some ups now. There was a lot of downs in terms of like success. But it's one of those where, you know, even when it's a bad game, even in the bad games, sometimes you can make like a play or something can happen where actually it's still an all right game. We've had a lot of ones maybe, and this is due to my own lack of skill, where it has just been, I'm a bush. Works every time. That's the darndest bush I ever did see. Hello. I usually try to come up with... That might give me away. Whoa, look at us all. A chain party. Oh dear. Right, remember, Michael, we don't throw pallets. We don't. They're literally, I bloody hate those dastardly pallets. Putting them in my trial. I literally don't need them. We just run. We're just a big runner. A big runner bean. No! Sorry. Oh! Oh, that was weird. He was like left, a little bit left. But anyways, beautiful save. Very nice. Wonderful stuff. All right, we're off. Get bush, noob. Exactly. Eat my bush. Right, let us just leave. I should have to come up with a weird question. Then if it's and then I test. Is there someone who comes to? Yeah. Is there someone that comes to mind when I think about that? Oh, there's a pump right here, which is very horrible and rancid and mean. How dare they put one here? I don't think as well. I mean, we'll fill it fully. Why not? But that is a tickle away. I feel this one. Now, it's actually not as close as I thought. Maybe get a heal, depending on where he's about to go. Oh no! Scram! Scram! I think he has given up. But yeah, I mean, he did. Well, he's dropped. He's definitely dropped you to entertain other things now. Okay, I'm just worried. I'm worried he was coming. All right, where's Goober gone down? That's fine. Is there a gen up here? Blood gen specifically. Yes, very nice. Hope you had a good day though, Violet. Hope you've had a good one. However you've spent it. If you got an egg, I hope it was a nice one. I got a big fat Tory egg because, you know, law and all that. Is he coming up? He is. We'll vault and hopefully try and find our... There's not a vault there! Oh, I genuinely thought he was coming the other way. Sorry, that's my bad. I should have dropped down to... Jesus Christ. That's how I aspire to be with a beamer. I'm off. See you later. Beautiful. Clean. I'm being carried hard. Oh, I tell you what though, hang on, we could. If we take some heat here. Because remember I've got the power struggle. Which is fine, because then the distraction will stay. There we go. And we're going to just smash the shit out of the button. We're just going to... Nice! Oh no, that's the pallet! I need that! My pallet, no! That wasn't part of the deal! Right, anyways, let's go. It's in a bit... Oh dear, I think they were going for a cheat. Yeah. I do know what you're going for. I was like, if it happens, huge. You saw the potential, didn't you? You saw the opportunity. You saw the name in lights. You saw the fireworks. You saw the glory. I actually talked with Pickles once about trying to, like, on occasion, Pickles was happy to be my guinea pig for this. At some point down the line, trying to actually get one. Because obviously the setup is... I mean, obviously, I will bait them out as killers, and you often sometimes know what they're going before. But if you can, like, kind of catch someone out on occasion, they are a possible. So there'll definitely be some mistakes made along the way. And I also don't know if I was meant to stay still, because I didn't obviously see I didn't see it coming. But it would be a funny one time to at least like to try and get one eventually down the line, you know. I think 5,000 hours in, we should probably try and do something like that. What was the Tory egg? It was a Lint 70% egg. I am, thank you. I didn't get an egg, but I got my partner a oh yes, that's a good egg. That's a great egg, actually. So I drew them a picture of Batman as an egg on a sticky note, and I said, edgy, eggy Batman. Eggy wags. Toblerone is a great choice. Is it you that also got them something else, Toblerone, in the past? Was it maybe an advent calendar? I do remember speakings, words, whisperings of Toblerone, other things. Right. We had a chance there, at least, with the poo struggle. It was definitely much more promising than other things. I just think we need to get more in a habit of hanging around people. Lovely work. Would you like a big juicy heal? Yeah, it was. They love Toblerone. It's good. It is. It's a great thing It's a great thing. A wonderful thing. Although it can be very hard to eat, like especially the real big ones. They are. How'd you get your mouth around that? You know. It's not even like a. It's like the piece of Toblerone, like just one piece of Toblerone. It's like a slab, like a concrete block. Hang on. Oh, I thought you weren't healed for a second there. It was Blink. Whoa, hello, mate. Okay. Can I help you? Can I help? Can I be of assistance, my lord? Oh, they literally don't want to know. Oh. Nice. That'll do. I don't know where I'm going now, though. I don't know what the plan is. And I think he's figured that out. No, help me! Oh, there's the box, everybody. Oh, that was so unfortunate. Egg! Exactly, dog. Egg. Oh, we do have the... Nice. That's a good distraction. That's actually, weirdly, worked in our favour. Now, are they going to fake it or... Spam on toast! Great news, everybody! It wasn't me. I promise. That's literally all I did. I did nothing else in the game. That was it. That was all I did. That was all I did. I'm innocent. I promise. GG's. Good luck in the next one. He has been shit all night. Does one power struggle play, and he's back on top, baby. Fuck you know, honestly. Do you know when do you know when people are like actually a gamer to make people DC? That was the work of everybody else. I was just like the final nail in the coffin. I did fuck all. Welcome on in, Philo, as well. I hope you're doing well. How about egg? Is that an egg emote? That's incredible, dog. That is my new favourite emote on Twitch. What a legend Danny DeVito is. My word. What a geezer. There you go. GG's to that pinhead, though. I think that was very well organised by everybody else. There was a couple of beamer saves in there. Absolute gaming. But I can see why he pulled the trigger on that last little bit. Was it TTV game? Exactly. All I do is I'm like, anyone know how to play the game? Come on in here and make me look like good at the game and that. Thank you very much for the games. That squad. That was that was fun. They were two fun games actually. Absolute group of gamers, a lot of you. And if obviously down the line, if anyone would like to ever join again, you're obviously welcome. None of you are wrong uns. Our next week, however, is Lights, it is Wolf, and there is an open spot. If anyone wants it, it can, if you exclamation mark join, fastest fingers first. However, if it is somebody that is, if there's somebody that's not played yet, wants to join in, obviously we'll bump them ahead of you. So obviously, yeah, we'll bump them if not. There you go. Get yourself on in grind. And that is our full squad. Beautiful. I shall close my queue. GG's Valkyrie, welcome in, friend. I'd say GG, but I wouldn't mean so. I mean, to be fair, again, like I was just saying then, whilst that power struggle play, obviously, yeah, was the final thing, right? And I understand, like I say, when you've had like this beamer saves going on, it's just like you're not quite getting the rub of the green. I understand that, you know, like I say, GG's, and I'm sure more wonderful games will come your way, my friend. And like I say, they happen. We all have them, you know. It's like I was fortunate to have some very competent players in that squad. But yeah, GG's, of course. You're welcome to the games, by the way. Yeah, no wish at all. It's from Always Sunny Mike. I know that. I know. Egg. I think I've watched that. I had a big stint where I watched a load of it after you recommended it to me, Violet, and then I've fallen off because I'm trying to watch Tokyo Ghoul now. Since it came to DVD, and Pixie and I have slowly been chipping away at it. I always get Lampkin when I play Pinhead. It annoys me. I think other than the open area in the middle, the other buildings can be, especially if like you can obviously manipulate with the chains, but I think it's very hard because there's lots of corridors and doorways and stuff, and it can be tough. The open area is, I guess, the only safe area or strong area for you as a killer. I'm just going to play
Crunch Crondicoot.
Just like that Crash Bandicoot game, but the version off Temu. Now you'll be unfortunate because I'm in your squad. That's it. Shit games incoming. But I'm in it too, so that's half the team now cooked. I saw you posted the GIF on on X, Twitter, formerly known formerly known as Twitter. But hopefully you've had some other games tonight, Valkyrie, that have been okay. Like I say, it's a never a. I appreciate as well coming in, not with like Venom as well, or being like I say, because it happens. I fully like. Obviously, we had I chuckled obviously when it happened, just more for the fact that like I did bugger all. The only thing I did in that game literally was hit the power struggle. And that is definitely not me taking any plaudits. But I think sometimes, like I say, you do need sometimes games when you just like it's just not working. It's not working. Like I was playing some Killer last night actually, and sometimes I'll just have them games where like obviously it's 50-50s, isn't it? Usually around loops, but like sometimes I'm just like I'm just not getting the rub. Just not getting the rub. Have I been enjoying Chicken Goujon? Goulijon? Yeah, I have actually. We are 4 episodes in, maybe. And yeah, it's been fun. It's been fun. I played DBD without us. No, on stream last night, Violet. I was playing some Killer. Right, I'm going to take this build off. Oh dear, quick, Michael. That'll work. Sure. Why not? And yes, Valkyrie, if you are going into more, best of luck with your games as well. And like I say, I appreciate you being chill. Toboggan, Mantis, Toboggan. Yes, I agree. I forgot what day it is. Me too. It's a day that ends in day, I would say. Let's clear that queue. I did say, however, didn't I? I did say I had a power struggle play in me. There was one play in me still before we shelved the build. And due to my stubbornness, I am proud that we stuck by and stuck by and stuck by and drove it into the ground for one whole play. Really, really worth it. A friend said to me earlier, I have been freed from the bunny clutches and I forgot it was Easter. True. The bunny is nibbling on my ankles as we speak. I am not free from it just yet. Right, we do. Go again. It's a goal with a lethal pursuer. And they've already nibbled Lights' face. Let's actually jump on. Is this a normal gen? No, blood gen. I've not faced that many ghouls since they've come out in overall, you know? I think we had an evening once where it was maybe about like 5 or 6 maybe in a row. But really not been ghoul heavy, I would say. How was the bickies? They were actually not bad. I think Blink was one of the people that said like they're banging. I would say if they were soft baked, I think they would be phenomenal. But again, that's preference, right? I think they were like a crunch type of biscuit. They were still good. I said like it's like a strong 5, you know, a nice middle ground of. I probably wouldn't buy them again, but if I was offered one, I would have one, you know. I do love a soft cookie. Yeah, I think for what that one was as well. It also looked on the packaging like it was a soft cookie. He is a big pallet respecter. Let's test that theory out, Lights. Your life, my life, is in your hands. Let's see. Let's test it out. Does he come through? I'm not throwing that because he respects it. Oh dear, he's got a bamboozle though. Oh dear. I think I'm gonna have to throw it. I've got no choice. Oh, you're right though. You're right. He did. He did hesitate. Do we make that? Oh, it's gonna be so close. No, we don't. No, we don't. That's a shame. Oh, there's a possible beam skis here. I think I will waddle in the direction that is. Maybe a bit more open than I was just there. Although he could still face this. Could still face this wall. Let's see. Does he want his catch? We shall find out. He's just Ken. Anywhere else, he'd be a 10. And you're a rapper or something, Violet? Are you like that Limp Bizkit guy or something? Right, I've got Unbreakable. Nice. Away we go again. I've got a beamer. If I need it. No, they've left. Hello, friend. Goodbye, friend. You're right, though, yeah. Respect to the pallet. Oh, is that an inner strength by any chance going on there? Possibles. My rap name is Young Coconut. I didn't steal it. That's a good name. Oh, nice. Oh, wait, hang on. Hang on. It wasn't. Built to last, then, I imagine. We can get a heal in as well here, can't we? Not like when biscuits go soft when you leave them. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, not them kind of biscuits. Not that kind. Now, I don't know if healing is actually a smart idea, is it? Because I've just thought it's like it's a ghoul, isn't it? Yeah, he says. Nigga, nigga, nigga. He has got a good chase music. Ding dong. Oh, look at him. He's going all angry in that. That's me when Mummy says there's no tiramisu left. Sorry. Think before you speak, Michael. Uh-oh. I will save you. Oh, I didn't have an angle. But you did, my word. Smidgen to the left. That's fine, though, because I've got an unbreakable, and they're going to... Oh, no. Okay, fair enough. That's an angle. It's not, but I said it was, so it should have been. Love the TikTok of me screaming like Ken. Do you know what's really funny? That was obviously also in this week's weekly highlights. Yeah, it was funny, the people... No, that was last week's. 2 people have drawn comparisons to Tasmanian Devil, which I would never have thought of, but I fully see it. And also that kid from the Wild Thornberries. I don't know what his name is. Little geezer lad, you know, little one with the crazy hair. Yeah, that was a funny one to edit. I think sometimes the most simple ones. I don't know about anybody else that does TikToks. It's sometimes the most simple ones that I'm like, I feel like I should be doing more with it. However, that shouldn't take away from like the quality of one. Sometimes it doesn't need like fancy work done to it, you know. Sometimes it is just a matter of fact of just kind of letting it be as it is. You know, mate, because it was very simple in what it was, right? We get that, I believe. We got a dead hard, remember? So we don't really... I mean, it's a bad killer to try and maybe land a dead hard. Did he break that? He did. Oh, my word. We're not going to throw that. I think he's going to expect it. Expect it. There we go. And we should be able to make a rotation. Again. Yes, nice. Oh, no, come on. Oh, yeah, good point. Oh, I was ready. I was spamming X. Reminded me of Tasmanian Devil too, yeah. That's 3 then. 3 for 3. Literally bought Rize, just not hear the screaming. Yeah, it's very... I think a lot of people have said that as well. And again, it's funny because I uploaded that same TikTok to YouTube Shorts as a short, and there's obviously always the person that literally will tell it literally, which obviously I think you can... I think if you... Obviously, you know I'm taking the piss, of course, like, but then there's always that one person that's like, oh, it's because he's in pain, that's why he's screaming. Which I get that, obviously. But that wasn't the point of me making that. There's more just to have a bit of a laugh at how loud it is. I understand, he's in pain. I know, I get it. But it is a little bit obnoxious, I will say. It's kind of like when I tab out when Oni is in the lobby, because he's just loud and very intrusive. Yeah, the pod special eye, they're very state the obvious. Well, I guess that's less obvious, because maybe they don't realise that I knew that that's the law, you know. As in L-O-R-E. That's the law. The police law. Where elk sounds in lobby annoy me too. I open the menus. I tell you what, that's when I'm so happy for mute focus. I've just realised. I think you might have to go in for that save. I think you might have to go and save them. Oh, I don't know if I have anybody around to mute those, to delay those ads by any chance. I don't know if there's a way to stop them or snooze them. I can try, hang on, if I... They know I'm here? I'd love to get Grind first. I'm coming in, Grind! Ditto, Woody, son. Oh, there you go. And the bad news is, he's going to be coming back, isn't he? I don't want to get caught in a crossfire here. Do we just commit? They've committed. I'm dead, by the way. That's bad. Did they get the unhook? They ran away. I'm in. Let's go. Run away. Oh, I've got We'll Make It, haven't I? What I'll do, get a safe. Get a group heal skis. I do need to try and snooze those, though. Hang on, 1 second. Let me snooze them real quick. There we go. We should be able to play them after this game as well. To be fair, you have those people online all the time. They'll see someone making like a peanut butter cake and they'll say, yeah. It's like a, I don't know, yeah, like a recipe for something. And they're like, I actually hate those. It's like, okay, thank you. What do you want me to do with that information? I could have healed you. Hang on, come back. We'll make it. Yeah, I think there's sometimes people just always they have to say something. And I think it's almost like they're trying to go, let me tell you why you're wrong, or let me prove this point, even though I wasn't asking for it, you know. It's not like the TikTok was me going, asking literally, why is he so loud? I don't know why he is so loud. So please, is there anybody available to help me and tell me why this character is so loud? But again, it also comes with I think the territory of, if you maybe don't know my sense of humour, I can see maybe why you might not perceive it as me just doing a bit, you know. Right, let's get on this door, as it is a close one. Everyone is on death. Grind, R.I.P. 07's in the air, baby. Oh. Am I cooked for me? Oh, that actually wasn't a bad play. That was all right, Mike. Well done, buddy. Right, someone else might be on the door. Do you have a pallet? Nice. That's a good stun as well. Strong stun. We can get back to that door, right? Surely. It's about halfway. Oh, whatever that was, it worked, because that is enough now. There we go. And that does not block us either. I think we're all right? Even if we get tagged down. Just about. Just about. Now, normally I would have panicked then, but I was informed that you do get enough time to do it. Yeah, just about. GG's. Scary. Good luck in the next one. Brutal. The bamboozle was some good value. Lethal again. And a barbecue and chili. Now, add-ons wise, increases the lunge, the reach, sorry. And perfectly timed grabs grant 100% blood point bonus. If he'd have tagged me with the power, because obviously he hit me with it first time. If he'd have attached that to something else, then got me, then I think I'd have been cooked at least. Anyway, Cameron's like hee as I crawl out. Bless him. Bless his cotton socks. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we have entered that time of the night. Now you go in, Mike. Whatever do you mean, pal? What time of the night? And we're going to run some plot twists for that exact reason. Okay. And actually, scrap... do you know what? We'll keep that. Do we? Yes, because then we can be quiet, maybe get the clean break value, and see how we get on. We have kind of turned it around, I think. I think we had a very, very rough opening tonight. However, we have stood in the face of adversity. Oh yes, I was going to do that, Ruben. Yes, we are playing some ads. Apologies if you're not a sub. You're nay missing anything, Ruben. It's nearly night 2, baby. Are you ready? Are you staying up tonight by any chance? I was saying earlier I'm not going to, because I have work. However, I'll definitely catch up with it tomorrow. It's because I came here. I'm like, time for last game. Come on, wrap it up. Mike ain't sorry. Pay. Actually, he's not sorry, and you should just subscribe. I could have said arrived, but funny. I came. Something. I'm definitely going to watch it. Yeah, I definitely think was just talking a couple of games ago about there's definitely going to be some big twist of sorts, whatever that may be. Whether that is involving The Rock, whether that is, as long as Travis Scott ain't there. All right, get him out of here. Right, let's have a little college try, eh? A bit of an more accurate beamer. There we go. Big battery. Big cook, little cook. Welcome to our cafe. Yes, I won't be watching it live, but I will catch it tomorrow. And the only problem with it is, it was like today. Like I couldn't immediately watch it. So like I spend a good portion of the day just trying to not open any form of social media. Because the habit is, when you're on your PC, as soon as you get on it, bring up Twitter tab, bring up Instagram tab, whatever it might be. Like Twitch was a safe place today. My emails to check was a safe place. Discord was a safe place. That was about it. That's about all I could keep open today until I'd watched it myself. If it's involving Night 1 Mania 2, I wouldn't be mad. I think so as well. Yeah, I think there could be a way that there's also... I heard discussion about that as well. A friend of mine mentioned a Bloodborne boss, and I had to Google. I was disgusted. Could have been a lot. Maybe... yeah, Orphan of Cos. That was exactly the one I was going to go to. I'm thinking of, is there any more that are disgusting? Like, really disgusting and grotesque. Orphan of Cos is pretty bad. Oh, God, what's the one I'm thinking of? There's a little alien one. Why have I forgotten its name? Celestial Emissary. It's kind of cute, but also kind of scary. Mike Pod is a bit disgusting too. You're so right. Hello, video gamers. Fancy seeing you here. It's because I'm playing through DMC3 with them. Ah, okay. DMC3, I think I once played, actually, a... Is that Chucky? No, who's that? Oh, it's Kaneki again. Surely he'll entertain that gen, though, right? I think I played DMC4, like a demo of 4 maybe, way back. I quite enjoyed it. I did quite enjoy it. Like a toad ghoul, yeah, from Mario, not the frog. Right, generator. Is a moving. Does he come to me? He doesn't fancy it. That's good news for me. Well, after me talking, oh dear, Wolf has got some ping, bless him. Can I save them? I'm a really nice guy that's really good in helping the team and that. Get ready! Save incoming! Could do it on the corn, couldn't you? On the hay bale. You'll never know. I'm in the corn. I'm in the corn. I'm in the corn. I am the corn. I'm surrounding the corn. Oh, it didn't tag. Okay, I was going to say that was a bit of a scam hit otherwise. That's fine. That's fine. Can we keep him? Can we keep him? No. Does he come back? Beam! No. They're so goofy. I love Goofy. I've been enjoying it. They bought me every DMC game for like £5. They said it was their fave series, and I said I would try it. I feel like as well, there's like almost a... Not that you might... Hello, sir. That was really mean, actually. So if you could just not do that next time, that'd be really nice. Thank you. Now, what do we do? Because we're really on the wrong side here of the... Almost. It was so close, wasn't it? Nice. Bit of a respect there. We've not been doing that enough tonight. We've kind of just been running a bit too, like, straight through loops. Nice. We'll take that. Distance. I think I've broken the arm. Nice. Fair play. It's very hard to know what to do in those situations. That's like the one thing that stumps me when I play against him. Because it's just he comes over to catch you up and there's nothing you can do about it. A spin and kind of just hope you're at the next loop, you know? It's very... oh, he's got friends till the end. Which is a tad unfortunate. Right. I reckon we don't... Oh, gift of... That was odd. There we go. Now, gift of pain, I forget how that works. Oh, Wolf with their 140 ping, bless him. Listen, you're doing great, sweetie. You're doing just fine. We do have our Iron Will. We also do need to get a full health state for heal for the clean break value, don't we? Does he have some sort of... I fear... I was going to say that could have been for nothing, but maybe we're okay. Yes, I fear for the... What's that on the ground then? No. It looked like an item. It was not. This is probably not a bad map for him, is it? The way you're holding your little can out then for a sec. It's a shame I can't try your fave game. Like, I'm not a PS owner. Do you know what? Whilst I'm like, oh, gatekeeping Bloodborne. It would be nice to get people to be able to try it, you know, because it is great. I think it's very much due though. Whilst I'm not like big on remasters all the time or whatever, but like I think to have Bloodborne now, 10 years later, in like an actual good FPS. Also, that is empty. To have it because it's only in 30 FPS, which I think is just such like. It's still fun to play, obviously, but I think the longer, obviously, you will be... time passes, the more and more it kind of stands out and really is like... It can get quite framey at certain times, especially when, like, a boss dies. A big, like, load of blood expels and a big, a thing will come up saying, like, prey slaughtered, and it's, like, really struggling. Also, so cute. Yeah, I did see that, yeah. I only saw the entrance, but, yeah, it was. I would agree. An old friend said to do PS Online or something, but wouldn't that require me to still own a PlayStation? Do you know what, to be fair, though? Well, first of all, I believe so, yes. But my thing I've said is, to people, you can pick up probably an old PS4 now for... not dirt cheap, but, like, I'd say quite cheap. If it's just to, like, play a couple of PS exclusives or whatever. Like I say, it's not a thing where... I'm sure you could pick up one now for, like, a cheap enough price. Is it worth it just for Bloodborne? Maybe. I do, however, whilst I don't encourage it, Violet, I do know some people may acquire it by means that are not PlayStations. Although, from what I've heard, it doesn't run the best, so maybe it's why... it is a frowned upon way of getting it, you know. It's not like it runs properly as it should do, or it gets a little bit questionable at times. Right, greet the gen, go and grab ourselves a light, and hope for the best. Bad thing is that pretty much every game won't run on it now. Oh, a PS4, yeah. It's almost like a... But the problem is, like the PS5's life cycle, I weirdly feel it's like coming to a close. I don't know. Which is kind of a bit like... It's not been that impressive in my opinion. Like PS4 was like an iconic, like think of all the things that came on PS4, you know, where you compare to, I don't think PS5 has really had those like big hitters in the same way. R.I.P. Wolf, you were battling not only a ghoul, but also a ping. Right, we have clean break ready. I don't see how great it's going to be. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh no! Mate! Nah! Mate! Mate! Nah! Leave me alone! Oh, that wasn't it. I think we leave the loop entirely. Pallet. Nice. That'll do. Oh, I cocked up. I cocked up. I cocked it! Whoa! Huh? What do you mean? Boy, missile drop kicked me over the vault. I am dumb. Blue Dolphin isn't the ROM, it's the emulator. What you mean ROMs? I would never use ROMs such as Blue Dolphin. How dare you suggest it? Yeah, no, I wouldn't know though. Yeah, I would not know the. I would not know the way of achieving it that way though. No. TY for the ghoul by Daylight Games. Yeah, true. They were back-to-back ghouls, weren't they? Oh, I've got plot twist. There is a little silly... Oh, clean break. I forgot about that. Sorry. Am I running into him? I hope not. Now, I do have the iron will to hope. I mean, I really need to be getting these gens going, though. We have only got one left. Why have they not pit lights up? Yeah, it feels a little bit redundant when... Oh, hello. I'm sure they won't mind. Listen, it's for the greater good of the team. I think they, if anything, will implore it. Oh, no. They're going to come and find me. Unless... My clean break. My clean break! My clean break! Give me clean break, please! Come on! Ah! Value, everybody! I mean, it's not going to last for long, but it is clean break value, baby. Another one. I don't think we make that, do we? That's what I mean. I feel helpless. Like, I have been tagged and not even managed to get to another loop. Like, I don't know what you do in that situation. RIP, though. Same as Simpsons games on my PSP. Oh, mate, Simpsons Hit and Run. What game? Last gen, though. It's very close. Why is it going down? It's a game I had on my GameCube when I was younger. I could never beat Blue Dolphin. I mean, yes, the game. Oh, Luigi's Mansion. Do you know what? I've never played that game. Although... I was never that wasn't a console that I ever had as a kid. I think maybe a friend had it, I'm not too sure. Yeah, like you might probably call that a skill issue, I'm probably sure, but there's also an element of, it almost feels too easy. You know, and I don't want to take that away from any ghoul, by the way, I'm just saying. From what a lot of people have been telling me, from what I've experienced, it makes sense why I struggled with going against the ghoul, as a ghoul, in the early days of him being out, because I didn't even apply that strategy. And then once we started to do that, I was like, oh, that makes a lot more sense. So it's very hard. It's almost like maybe I need to pre-plan, or maybe take the less useful loop or something. An Unbreakable would have gone hard now. Sadly, was not to be. GG's though. Very good ghoul. Played wonderfully. Another game I beat recently but couldn't do as a kid, Simpsons Hit and Run. Nah, to be fair though. Oh, the Simpsons game, not Hit and Run. Ah, okay. On PSP, I can't think of what was... Was it just the one with the yellow casing? Is that the one I'm thinking of? Maybe. Right, ladies and gentlemen, that was, however, the last game, best game with an asterisk. It was an enjoyable game. We will always end on a game that we can have some fun in, though. Right, let's... Oh. Bye, Ace! Send us a postcard. G's. Jagged Compass. Nemesis, Friends Till the End, Scourge. Very good build as well, no add-ons too. Very nice, always have to respect the no add-on gaming. I just always feel a little bit of a loss though, when you get tagged at Tractor and couldn't even make it to Shack in time, you know? Before it's just like a quick, fly over to you, cancel his power and down. You know, it's very, it's almost, maybe I should have gone to the right next to me, but it's almost to get ingrained in my head, I can't make as much distance as I think I can, and just maybe apply that going forward. Did I go into space? Someone did. If you're a race, it was you. You've gone on to a better place. Thank you very much for the games, friends. I do appreciate it, and always thank you for hanging out, okay? With the highs, with the lows, okay? We're always able to find the positives. Right, we're going to find somebody to go and raid. It is a Sunday, which means people... Actually, no. Tomorrow is a bank holiday, right? When... Bank holiday, Monday, Easter. It is. It's Easter Monday, everybody. Egg Monday. Egg Day. So, obviously, people are late night streaming, of course. There we go. Took me far too long to realise it wasn't Fung. When did Nier get Fung skin? Some people said that looks like a Legion skin. Also, why am I allowed to knock on my own stream? That's a bit odd. Hi, Mike! Our shop's open tomorrow. Not 100% sure, to be fair. Mate, that stream delay, by the way. I've still not waved. Oh, there you go. Jesus Christ. Maybe that's overall. I've got a massive stream delay as well. Jesus Christ. Right, where are we going? Where are we bloody going, man? Right, I've already recently. It's Tokyo Ghoul, right? It is. I think. Tomorrow, yes. But I don't know what... Wait, what's Tokyo Ghoul? We told you it a long delay today. Yeah, that's crazy. That's wild. That's very long. Right, anyways, we've raided Dog Bomb. We've raided V. We have raided White Noise. We have raided Poe. Jamie. Yeah, so it must be a Twitch problem then. I wonder how bad it is for others. Not too sure. Right, I think... Let me just check who is live and who is doing things. I know where we can go. Hang about. Let me just check. This is somebody. Let me just check they're not finished. Yes, they are in game. They are. Oh, they're 44 minutes live. That is perfect. They hung out here yesterday. I found them through Twitter, through the dirty parts of Twitter. There was some nice shining lights, and through some DBD related wronguns being outed on Twitter, this was one of the green lights or the shining lights that were found. So their name is Greenie. If you have seen them before or hung out there before, they are lovely. I've lurked in there a handful of times since knowing them. And they hung out in here yesterday, and they're wonderful. So go and say hello, go and be nice, all right, and save the wronging behaviour for you, all right. Go be normal. Green flag. We do like a green flag. Okay. Right. Copy whichever raid message applies to you. I'm going to try and form some final sentences to send us out next week. No Saturday stream because I am on Cullen's podcast. So I will tell you more about that as the week progresses next week. However, Tuesday, normal stream. Thursday, normal stream. Sunday, normal stream, as far as I'm aware. Okay, new weekly highlights are out. Go feel free to check it out after stream. If you've not had enough of me already, I would have enough of me 3 minutes in. Right, it is good night time. Good night to Violet, good night to Ruben. Copy links, hug people, raid message, all that shite. Lights, good night. Grind, good night. Pickles, Girly, Bish, Wolf. Not Wolf. Rafinha, Pixie as well. Have a lovely evening. Phoenix, welcome on in. I feel like I didn't properly say hello and properly address you, but hi, hope you're well, you're having a good day. Right, I've got 9 seconds. Everybody else, have a good rest of your night. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, which is a long list. Now, you might not even hear this because there's a massive delay, so see you later.